Imagine money coming in for doing business with my kin. Remember days we used to sin like we was praying for a win. Now it's every penny in. I was a demon for them dollars. See this hustling in my skin.
Wake up. That's it.
Try the treats, fellas. We rich now. Hey. All right, our brothers, girls, sisters, all around the world. We got another episode of 3130 for the Soul Brothers.
Yeah.
Back again. We got my brother, It's Big Nardo.
Yes, sir.
We got the moving and grooving Darius Lawan.
You see him.
And our brother Marcus Anderson back with the vibes.
Yeah,
happy to see y'all brothers again, man.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
How y'all feeling today, bro?
It's smooth, man. It's smooth.
I
wish I was feeling like D over there, you feel me?
On that sugar. He on that brown sugar.
Hey man, he heard that 70s. He had to turn it up one notch.
Hey, no, you really did brought us in on the move, bro. For real.
Yeah, man.
On the move, bro.
Good vibe for this late show today, man.
Yes, always, bro. Always.
Hell yeah.
How you feeling, Bernardo?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good, brother. It's been a cool week, you know what I'm saying, so far. It's been a cool week. Had a good weekend, you know what I'm saying. Had a real good weekend, and shit, I'm here, bro. I'm happy to be here, bro.
Anything we can exploit?
Hey, I went to the National American Museum of Music in Nashville, bro. And that was a very dope experience. And this song is very timely for it, bro. It's easy to, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to understate how much influence the black culture just had on America and on the world as a whole, man. And yeah, that museum was a stark reminder of it, bro. It was dope. It was a dope experience, dope time.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. What about you, D? You on the groove train?
I feel wonderful.
Talk to
him. I feel good.
Hey, bro, thank you, my brother. You forgot the wipe.
I got a book in my nose?
No. I'm talking about. No.
Man, don't do me like that, man. I'm just cold, bro. What is it?
No, it's gone. You got it out. You
had a white booger,
man. Hey, don't mess with a brother when he's feeling good. Now you can't be on live. We live, baby. You can't be doing me like that, pimping. But no, I feel real good. My weekend. I don't even know. Y'all didn't even ask me how my weekend was, man. Ask me how my weekend was.
I'm asking you, bro. How you doing, bro? How was your weekend?
My weekend was groovy, baby.
Yeah.
I had a good weekend. I ain't gonna lie. I ran a 10Ks. I did a lot of running. You know, I just did. That's all I did. Yeah, I did a 10K. That ain't number 6 miles. I went out.
Number 6
seen
miles.
Some stuff. Yeah, nothing but 6 miles. Honestly, I just rushed to get here on the show, you know, because I'm dedicated to my brothers and all, you know what I'm saying? But I just rushed from doing 6 miles because, you know, I'm a real brother like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm a real sophisticated, you know, significant brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here working it down. So, you know, all I'm saying is, you know, I'm feeling good and I'm feeling great. And anybody out there, they better get off the hate.
Marcus, bro, how you doing, man?
Hey, man, I can't top that dude, man. Wait,
I'm gonna go last, bro.
But nah, man, everything was smooth. Hey, Pat, you just put something in my mind, bro. I got to check out the Hitsville Museum up here. I done been up here almost 3 years and I haven't been yet, so yeah, I gotta check that out.
That's like Motown.
Oh, you? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I gotta check it out. It's a nice little spot. It looked like a crib. I didn't pass by it before, but like it's smooth. I gotta check that out. But everything else this weekend, everything was smooth. You know, the adult stuff this weekend. You know how it go.
Yeah, all your grown man business.
Hey, that's what we all on, bro. It's just one of them. It was just one of them type of weekends. Same for me, bro. I just got into San Antonio officially, started my new gig down here. And it went smooth today. It went smooth. I mean, all I did was kind of do some trainings and all that, but I got set up at the crib a little earlier in the day, but then I had to go do some documentation and slide down here. Now I'm in my brother's crib, so that's why, I'm a little late, bro. I had to come set up here because I would have been set up in New Braunfels, but I had to come down this way because it's closer to my job. And, I'm trying to make sure I'm here with my brothers. I really didn't want to miss it. To be honest, y'all can hear it in my voice. I ain't want to miss it, bro. So I was excited about being here with y'all, man. It's been a good weekend. I'm excited about what's to come. I appreciate y'all's support throughout the travels and, figuring everything out, bro. No, I do got some stuff to exploit, though, bro. I went to a lot of people don't know this, that I'm trying to get into the military, bro, on that music type shit. And so I went to the MEPS Center in Dallas before I left.
Okay.
And they did a physical. Army physical is on some others compared to physicals, bro. Like, I ain't never had a physical like that in my life, bro. These niggas, I mean, they run you through the ringer for real. They tell you what they gonna
workouts, or it was just stretching, blood.
You gotta do a lot of mobility stuff. You do gotta do blood work. So blood work was natural. Vision, hearing. They ring you through all this stuff to make sure everything is good. But the part when you get to the interview section or the physical interview section,
okay,
they make you strip to your boxes and you do a duck walk. Like you gotta squat and walk like on your heels to your toes, and then turn around and do it again on your heels to your toes while on your drawers.
Okay,
so they can make sure that you mobile, right? So you do that, then they make you drop everything. You in front of two other niggas. Well, it's a woman and a man. Let me drop everything. Spread cheek. You gotta. I mean, bro, you gotta do all of it so they can be like, hey, we gotta make sure you physically ready.
Okay.
And I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready because when they was like spread it, I was like, huh? What we?
You sure you can go to jail?
Yeah, I think you might have went to the wrong place, man.
Spread.
COs call themselves sergeants too, right?
Hey, listen, I was nervous, bro. I almost said, y'all said this is self-voluntary. I don't know if I want to. They was like, you can finish. Like, you can decide you don't want to do it at any point. So, at any point you feel uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie, those people in there crying, bro.
Because they have to do the duck walk?
I don't know why, but like the process made people, I guess, overwhelmed because it was a lot that you had to pass and get through before you could be physically able to say you can be in the military. And I was like, I was just looking. I had a female doctor because it was some old white dude in there, looked like Jerry Jones.
Yeah,
he had got the homie before me.
Oh yeah, he was enjoying that.
I mean, you fine specimen, you.
What the heck?
No, bro, this shit was crazy, bro. But
so did you pass?
I passed.
Oh, okay. So you got a good duck walk.
No. I had to pee. Yeah, I did. I did a good duck walk.
Oh wow!
I had to pee in front of people.
I'm so glad we get to learn this about you.
bro, it was crazy. People was having stage fright with pissing, bro. They couldn't pee in front of people. Like I ain't never peed in front of nobody neither. But like you have to they have to see you pee in the cup. And not, then they say you might be cheating. So I was like, all right.
You have to whip that thing out.
It was crazy, bro.
Hey, I don't think everybody else having as much fun with this as me. Pause.
Hey, man.
Bro, he looking like
delayed processing, bro.
It was definitely something to experience.
They was turning y'all into a family, bro. That's all it was. Y'all done seen each other duck walk, y'all done peed together, y'all all family. Now you really locked in. If you don't get the job, you should sue them for like, I don't know. That's like
bro, y'all took advantage of me, bro. I
feel violated. I better get this job.
I felt a little violated, bro. I said, bro, this stuff made me think about like why people get certain jobs. Like, do people go home and be like kinked off of this stuff, bro? I was like, bro, I don't know.
No, I feel you. I feel you because it's like if you got a male gynecologist as a lady.
Exactly.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Exactly. A man that wakes up and say you want to be a gynecologist is a freaking man.
Hey, let me say something. This the 3130 show, and I'm excited that I got my cousin Marcus in the building, and I got my big bro Big Nardo, even though I'm bigger, older than him. And we got JayDemarco in the building, the brother who was being molested last weekend. I just want to tell y'all the 3130 show is a show brought to you where we just basically have real talk. You know, we bring family. You know, we consider Marcus family. You know, we bring you on, man. You can be yourself. You know, talk about whatever you want to talk about, man. We can laugh about it. I just want to say, don't nobody want to hear that. Come on now, Jay. That's really where I was trying to get to, bro. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about you spraying your cheek, got to pee in front of somebody. Me and Marcus ain't even said nothing since the whole segment started. I didn't even know this was a segment,
bro. I just got to the chat.
I think it's important to learn more about your people, man.
You sharing too much, and you know what? I thought about doing the military, and you know what? I'm glad you shared that. I don't want to hear no more. You spreading your cheeks for people. You bent over like a dog with two people looking at you. Then you got to pee in front of them too, bro. What kind of stuff is this? I feel molested. And at this point, you better go through with it. At this point, you better go through with it because you already been touched by an angel, well, the devil.
Oh Lord, bro, it was interesting to say the least, bro. But speaking of things that are interesting, bro, how y'all feel about the recent set of events that's been taking place in the world, bro? It's been some crazy stuff happening. Some real crazy stuff happening lately, bro. From Trump running stuff to Memphis with the National Guard, from the Charlie Kirk situation to stuff happening in Mississippi. It's a lot of stuff happening on, bro. But I don't know how y'all feeling about it. First,
what happened in Memphis?
They brought the National Guard to Memphis.
Oh,
yeah, they bringing. But he been bringing them to different little spots. So.
I'm gonna go ahead and be biased. Memphis deserve it.
Hey, I ain't want to be the first one to say it, man. Deserve is a very strong word, but
they deserve it.
There are some places where crime runs rampant, and you know what?
That's one for sure.
Maybe we need some help. Hey, sometimes in life, the strongest thing you can do is know when you need help. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we as a people, we need a little bit of assistance, bro. We can't stop the switches, man. not I'm one person. Hey, look, I want to go talk to the kids at the gas station back home, but I'm scared they're going to switch me up. So, I mean, I get it.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The National Guard might help. Memphis needs something, and maybe a drastic switch. Might change.
It's scary, though. Bro. It's scary though. I hope I hope it don't lead to no riots or nothing. But kids ain't dumb. The kids be wilding and be acting ignorant, but they ain't stupid.
They know who to play with. They ain't gonna play with no National Guard.
Yeah, they know the local police be corrupt and stuff, and half of them be cousins and people you done seen your whole life and all
this. We don't respect the MPD at all.
But when you see these folk come through with that military garb on, yeah, man.
Listen, I don't know how true that is. My lady showed me a video on TikTok, bro. It's about 20 YNs riding around sitting on top of 2 APCs.
In Memphis?
I don't know. Yeah. And they on the thing talking, these folks that sold them people tanks. They ride around the hood. It's folks sitting on top of it everything. In 2 APCs, bro.
Bro, ain't no hope.
When I saw it, I was like, yep, that's about Memphis. That sound about Memphis.
It ain't no hope. Damn.
I got to send y'all the video.
Them YNs gonna play with the military like it's Call of Duty, and the National Guard's gonna treat them like it because they gonna tear a hole all up in all of them.
Them guys can't do nothing against no carbine rifle, man.
Nah, them YNs in Memphis is like cockroaches, bro. They don't die too easy, bro. I don't know. They different.
Wow.
Memphis, bro.
Wow.
They different, bro.
He said they're resilient.
Wow.
He said they're resilient.
They put that ski mask on and it's over with. They a whole nother superhero. I'm telling you, bro. No. But outside of that, bro, what y'all been hearing? What y'all been feeling about this? I got my own opinions, but I want y'all to talk about it, bro.
About what
situation, bro? It's been constantly resurfacing. I thought by now people would have stopped talking about it, but
it's still a thing. Yeah, they ain't gonna stop talking about it, man. It's political assassination at this point. So they gonna milk it for everything they can.
What's y'all thoughts, bro? I'll say my opinions for last, but
I'll say. So, or who want to go? Shit.
Like, I got two very honest opinions, right?
Mm-hmm.
One, I hate the fact that this is about to be politicized
Mm-hmm.
and put on a scale or like a platform that it really wouldn't be on if it wasn't somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if
Mm-hmm.
it was somebody else, it'll be different, right? But the fact that this guy, he was a podcaster at the end of the day. I can't put it in the category as a political assassination. There's too much serious assassination that happened
Okay.
behind political assassinations. He wasn't a politician. He was a podcaster that was going viral for a certain type of material. Um, that speech itself, granted, I feel like nobody should be um
Unalive.
can I say it? Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
unalive
Yeah.
for their Second Amendment, right? Right the well, not Second Amendment, tripping. But right to speech, right? You
Mm-hmm.
can do that. End of the day, we all know those have consequences, and being from the black community, we know that more than anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like it's a different side starting to experience it now, and they control the narrative right now because of who's in the house.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I feel that 100%, bro. I feel that 100%. Again, I'm gonna say my opinions. What you think, Nardo? What's your thoughts, bro?
Nah, my whole thing, bro, is that I don't. It's unfortunate that the gentleman died. It looked like he was at an event or something. He got shot. They said he got hit in the chest and then it bounced up and hit his neck. He had like a vest on or something. But it's unfortunate that they making everything out of it, bro. I don't like how they making all the stuff out of it. Like they turned it into a political thing, and now everybody you have to speak on it some kind of way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And really, the thing that I don't like and I keep seeing a lot of, and I know we live in a world where everybody got to pick a side on something. You got to speak on something first of all, and then you got to pick a side. And the people that, whether they like them or not, the people that didn't really fool with whatever his message was or his ideology, a lot of them, they on the internet saying, yo, it's good that he died or he deserved it and all this kind of stuff. And I feel like that reduces people to, you just as bad as him if you letting that happen. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in times like this, people should remain human, bro. Remain human. We more than just like, oh, he feel like this, he feel like that. It's always gonna be somebody you got a difference of opinions with, but you want them to die, or you gonna wish that on them. They got families and all this stuff, and I don't know, bro. I just wish people handled that better. But I get it, everybody upset, but it's like it's the internet, bro. It ain't really affecting your day-to-day life. So why reduce yourself to the same shit that he do?
Exactly, bro. D, thoughts
No,
and
I'm gonna
opinions?
let you. I'm gonna honestly let you go first because you started this conversation, and honestly, I would rather hear your opinion first before I made my opinion because I've heard these two opinions, and I want to watch what I say. Have I cussed yet, guys?
No, I ain't
Good,
heard
bro.
nothing from
Talk.
you. But
I'm doing the
what was
best
I saying?
because I'm being so freely right now, but I'm just making sure that I'm doing the right. Yes, Jay, I want you to go. I want you to go. Go first.
Well, all right, bro. For me, like what Pat and Marcus said, it's unfortunate that it happened. It's unfortunate that anybody had to be killed. You know what I'm saying? For any of this to take place. In my opinion, this is how I feel. I didn't know who Charlie Kirk was. I had no idea who this individual was before it happened. So with it being such a big deal for me in my world, I don't take it as serious because I'm looking at it like, bro, somebody died and that happens. And unfortunately, he had a family and people that cared about him and, people that I guess looked up to him. And, I think that's unfortunate. I don't like that anybody is taking it and like trying to make it a big political thing. I hate that on both sides, whether you were against or for him, they're making it a grandiose situation, throwing out stuff like civil wars and all that over somebody that just like me and you, bro, just had a message that he was talking, and a side that people was rocking with. I didn't have to agree with him. I didn't have to have nothing to do with bro, but now I have to have something like I have to see this every day. And I'm not a news watcher. I'm the type of person where, if it comes across my timeline, I'll see it. But I'm not the type of person to sit down and watch the news and sit down and keep up with what's happening. Really, when it comes to world news, I'm not really into that type of entertainment. But now that it's crossing my screen so much, it's forcing me to have to think about how we think as people and how we take just it's not minute that he died. It's just the individual was minute before he died in my world and in most of our worlds. Most of us, if we can agree, most of us didn't know who this guy was at all, unless you were in those type of situations where you understood his message. It's just I'm thinking that the amount of people that look like us that are, that we're rocking with, bro, that really understood what he was trying to push in his message. I do kind of look at it like the Roosters coming home, on some Malcolm X. I kind of look at it like that because I'm like, bro, you were preaching one thing and you so happen to run into a situation where you dealt with, preaching that message. Like the exact thing that you talked about with the Second Amendment came back and bit you in your ass. Unfortunate, but words have power. So at the end of the day, bro, I look at it like this, bro. He died, but niggas die every day. I really do look at it like that, bro. In the hood, bro, we don't talk about niggas dying just. I don't know, bro. We putting a lot of emphasis on it, and I really think that it's unnecessary. This is my opinion. We're putting too much emphasis on it. We got other stuff to worry about. Bro.
Yeah, I got one more thing to put out there before. So I'm a facts person, right? Yeah. So one fact that's not being talked about enough because this is being politicized is the fact that this guy came from a MAGA family, not only a Republican family, they were strong Trump supporters, right?
You talking about the shooter or the
shooter? Yeah, the shooter. So shooter came from a very conservative Trump supporting family, which that's majority of Utah. So no big, surprise there, right? Other part that's not being talked about either is the fact that the shooter was actually dating and living with someone who was transitioning. So a certain type of rhetoric could have influenced a certain action that happened, right? So I just wanted to put that out there because it's not being talked about enough. It's getting just caught up into the inhumane part and the actual facts.
And they wanted so bad for it to be the shooter to be someone that would have been against his message, right? So that they could, cause even more issue and find reasons to, and find more reasons to just to have an uproar or just make people upset. And it don't take much to get a certain level of Trump supporters upset. Like I believe they're sometimes just looking for a reason to say, hey, let's fire back. Let's find something to say those so and so's and whoever those so and so's may be, and we know who they are. And I honestly, bro, sometimes I be like, bro, it's crazy that I don't know. It's a strong opinion, but sometimes how they try to say black people were not human. Sometimes, bro, I be like, bro, we really consider white people human. And I love everybody, bro, but sometimes I be like, bro.
All right, I'm ready now. I'm ready now. Because you keep talking.
White people,
it's my turn now,
bro.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead. First of all, I'm gonna start off like this. I don't care nothing about politics. Okay. So all that they making it political, I don't really care about that. What I do know is that you can't fight hate with hate. Yeah. At the end of the day, I seen some of his messages, and I seen some of the other photos and all that stuff that went around of him like hanging with black people, being with black people, making video with black people, like showing like I guess love with black people. But at the same time, I watched videos where he spoke on certain things where he probably put black people down, and he was very confident in it. At the end of the day, everybody had their own opinion. Somebody passed away. At the end of the day, just see what happened. In my opinion,
do you think?
Just being honest, that wasn't nothing that you would want to see as a human being. Period. And I mean, I know it happened to people in the past and stuff, and I know it happens. At the same time, at the end of the day, he had kids, he had a wife, and people don't care about that. But the reason why I'm saying something about it now is because when you got our own kind going in, places just saying out the wall things, talking about something, we ain't sending no condolences or whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? Like they really being like in a sense rude with it. And I understand where the message come from, because at the end of the day you feel like he didn't care about us, He probably didn't. But at the same time, you still supposed to have like love in your heart, no matter who it is. I mean, I think that's where at the end of the day, like you just gotta sometimes learn how to separate yourself from people. Yeah, this person might hate you. He might not like you, but at the end of the day, he don't know you. He don't know you work harder than him. And at the end of the day, like, that's where the real, like, you knowing who you are come from. And I think that's where black people lost that. I keep preaching this all the time. That's why I feel like we lost it. At the end of the day, they stripped us from ours. So at the end of the day, that's why everybody's so insecure. That's why people can make those little crazy comments. Like, I had a friend girl, man, I'm going to go ahead and be honest. I had a friend girl I seen on Instagram, and the chick posted something when she was like, y'all sending condolences to a person who wouldn't even piss on you if you was on fire. And I'm just thinking to myself, why would you post that? And for some reason, and I thought much as a friend to actually reach out, and I was like, what was the point? Like, because at the end of the day, I look at it like, man, why do you care so much? Like, my thing is, why? At the end of the day, she wants to make those people feel uncomfortable around them. She's basically problematic. It's problematic. But at the end of the day, I was just like, but why though? Like, what's the point of even coming on something like this? Like, why? You don't even know this man. So why even sit here and like, we don't know him.
Yep. That's why I said, like, have an issue with him before he died. Like, this is how I look at it, bro. If you had an issue with his message and what he was preaching and what he represents, why wouldn't you already in those spaces to fight against it beforehand? Now you want to have so much to say because he got shot. And granted, I do believe that, the message he was preaching may have been anti, black, anti whatever. You know what I'm saying? He may have spoke that type of message. But if you really were that concerned about it, be concerned about it before this man get unalived. Like, at this moment, just let this man family grieve. Let it go. Like, let it grieve. But you don't care. You don't care enough. You want people to think you care.
That's I'm gonna just say this. At the end of the day, it shouldn't be no reason. I am getting to a point where killing at some point just needs to stop altogether. Like, even with the killing that happened in Mississippi at the Delta State University, black kid got hung on the campus. We don't. My mama told me that today, and when she told me that, honestly, I was just like to myself, "Well, mama," I said, "We'll find out who did it at the end of the day. It could have been a black person. You never know. Like, people out here just doing ruthless stuff. At the end of the day, I just feel like, I'm just saying, at the end of the day, why are we at a point to where we're really offing people? Like, and then the way where we offering people is like, what are you getting out of that? When you know you're gonna go you're gonna go to that place. Killing ain't gonna never stop. That's one thing. That's what I'm gonna say. Killing ain't gonna never stop. But I'm just a person who just believe in. At the same time, you can't sit here and just think it is okay to do something, and then also be on the other end a person thinking, you know what, he deserved that. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I go out here. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm looking online at some of like the things that he was saying about folks. He dismissed diversity, equity, and inclusion programs as anti-white. He claimed white privilege was a myth. He denounced the Civil Rights Act of 1964, said it was a huge mistake. He even reversed his praise of Martin Luther King, calling him awful and a mythological anti-racist creation. He promoted the Great Replacement theory, a white nationalist idea that all the white folks want to get replaced by immigrants and stuff coming in. And then he was also talking about immigrants and saying that there was poison in the blood of the nation, and suggested that violent behavior is in their genes. And he said that the immigrants are an invading army. So,
yeah, he even said something about Michelle Obama and them. He said something about like three black like people that Condoleezza Rice, like all type of people, basically said they got their position in life. Like, it was like handed to them. Like, they didn't work for it. They didn't really do. It was like they did something under the table to get to where they were. Like, he really, like, he was saying some crazy stuff. But at the end of the day, like I said, man, people have their opinions. Like, at the end of the day, that man was what he was.
Yep.
Everybody deserves redemption and an opportunity to live, bro. But my opinion is just a matter of I don't care enough to put energy on it, because at the end of the day, bro, I care more about the hanging situation. Now, that affected me because that's more close to home. That made me feel away because it's like, bro, why in 2025, would something like that still be happening? But then you just look at the world as a whole, and you just never know what to expect.
Hold
But
on,
that,
Hey,
wait, what's going on there? Talk to us, give us the context and the background for the people who may not be in the
oh
know.
yeah. Like what D brought up, in conversation, bro. In Mississippi, two young black men were hung. I think Delta State
thought it was
or
just
around
one.
Delta State. No, it was two. I don't know
Oh,
if
God,
both
it's
of them
two.
was at Delta, but I think one was in a different location.
No, there
One,
was
One's in Vicksburg.
yeah, one in Vicksburg. Okay, so just the fact that it was in Mississippi in general, in an area where it's already, and they ruled it a suicide, but in an area where racial, and for me, because I've been in Mississippi for a long time, I can't say that I've experienced it a lot, but I know that that's a city where it's still very prominent, or very very much talked about racism, and how that affects our people, right?
up there
And
by
so to
Delta
have,
State.
even up there by Delta State, north all the way down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of Mississippi is struggling with a complex. All of Mississippi, I can say that all of Mississippi is struggling with that complex of dealing with slavery, and what that did to the whole city as a whole, bro. And when I look at it, I'm thinking like, okay, for something like this to happen in Mississippi now in 2025, I don't know how that's going to cause a reaction. What is that going to do to the people, or make us feel? I don't understand how we move from that, or what's the action after that. Because to see something like that happen still in 2025 is like, bro, what do we do now, bro, to make people wake up? Because ain't nobody hanging themselves, bro. No, come on now.
I ain't gonna
It
hold you,
has
bro.
to come on, bro.
There was two hangings. The one that happened in Vicksburg, it was over there by the casino, and it was a guy named Corey like Dukakis or something like that. I'm not trying to get his name wrong on purpose, but it don't really sound like a name of one of us.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
And my initial sense, they said the dude was from Brandon, Mississippi, so he not from Vicksburg. And Vicksburg is a casino town. My first thought when I heard that, bro, was that he was out there gambling. He lost all his money. He didn't want to go back home. I can't. I didn't see that one being like somebody attacking
Now, that one
somebody,
may be
mobbing
more
them,
unique.
and
I can
and,
see
and
that.
hanging them. Now the kid up there at Delta State in the college where he that scenario being hung, that was a bit more to it, and I don't have the details because I'm not plugged into Delta State. So that was strange. But I hope it wasn't no foul play. I don't know. Delta State is HBCU, huh? Or is that?
Yeah. No. It's not HBC, is it? No, it's not.
Oh
No.
yeah, so it's a mixture of people there. It could be some, but I don't know too much about it.
Hey, Jerry's.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna lie, we were talking about assassination earlier. I was meaning to tell you this before the show started. I like your setup, man. It's like it's a part of like a movie where you be online and like out of nowhere, like that window right there, somebody just shoot a bullet right through there, pow, hit your ass. Like a movie. It's like an assassination like setting. And then the other thing I was gonna say, you could have been on that movie with Ice Cube, that new movie. Like the setup, it looks real nice. Hey, let me take this situation. What we talking about too? This whole hanging stuff. It's okay. Now I'm gonna get a little dark, but I'm gonna say it's the cleanest way I can say it. So, guys, now what if it was suicide? Now let me take it to this. Now, also, what if you were ever in a situation where you felt like you didn't want to be here no more? Right now, I don't condone suicide. Ain't it September suicide awareness? And it's like that right now, September. Something dealing with suicide. No, it's mental
mental health
depression.
awareness.
Yeah, mental health awareness. Okay, so what if you going through something and you just say, I don't want to be here no more. You go buy your rope. And let's just say you go to a tree. You climb up with the rope. You wrap everything up. You get on top of that branch. You crawl to the middle of the branch. You wrap that motherfucker, tie everything up. You tie it around your neck. Now listen here. This is what I'm going with. Now, you tighten that mug up, and you jump off the branch. The branch break. You fall on your leg. The branch hit you in the head. You don't die. You just knocked out for a little bit, and you wake up. What do? Do you try it again, or do you do you think, you know what, this might not be for me?
Depending on how dedicated you are.
Stop, bro. All right, look. The reason why, listen. I'm gonna rear it back in. Okay, so like you said, mental health awareness, bro. Because I've lost people to actual suicide attempts or situations of that nature. I take it a little more serious, but I'm also like, I get what you're saying, D. It could very much well be a mental health thing for both cases where somebody just felt like they didn't want to be here no more. But I don't know, bro. It's a matter of having to figure out all of the facts. With the dude in Delta State, I need to know, if it was considered foul play. Once they
I'm looking at it online, bro. They said that there's no reason to believe there was foul play. It said that he doesn't have any evidence of a physical altercation ahead of this happening. You gotta think, bro. It's that they got the male loneliness epidemic and all this stuff, bro. You never know, bro. You never know, bro.
That's crazy, bro. I don't know. In my head, I'm looking at it like, bro, like what D said, bro. It's the process of. Now, I've seen people I've heard about people taking themselves out in crazier ways, and people in prison hang themselves all the time. But dang, bro, it's just that was a young dude in Delta State, bro. I don't see a reason why. Again, mental health is crazy. People don't believe it, but mental health is a thing, and you can really be sick in the brain, and you never know what they cause you to do.
Yeah.
And I don't want to, I don't want to be a rational. I mean, like a irrational thinker and say, no, man, ain't no way he killed this elephant. Somebody, I could go there, but there's no reason for me to go there until we know something for a fact. Yeah. And I don't want to cause nobody to get riled up, but I do believe it's time to wake up.
Nah, man, be yourself, brother. This is 3130 show where people come here and they speak their truth. Speak your mind and your opinion, brother. Everything is for entertainment purpose. Anyway.
I think it's time to wake up, though. That's all I think, bro. I think it's time to wake up, bro. Some stuff just feel like, man, we need to be more vigilant and really pay attention to what's happening around us. But again, bro, we don't know what it was.
For real. I tell one thing I told my nephew when he was here. Man, I know he young and stuff, and I know sometimes I say it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put it. That's my nephew, so I can say whatever I want. I always say me and him was the spoiled ones. We the boys of the family. He the baby as far as a grandchild. I'm the baby as far as my mama's son. So at the end of the day, we were spoiled, and so that means a lot of expectation was always put on us. Like when we was in middle school, high school, they may not knew how to handle it, but at the same time, and we may not knew how to handle it with them, but at the same time, we still made a way, or we still trying to make a way to, prove to them that we're doing. But, with that going on, I talked to him like when he was here a lot every day just to make sure his mental was right, because I knew like his situation was a little bit different than mine. So I used to always like just, hey, you all right? You good, bro? I come in the room. Hey, you good? You ain't think about taking your life today, right? And he'll look at me and be like, bro, what? And I'll be like, no, I'm dead serious. Like, because I sound for real, bro. If you ever need somebody to talk to me. I'm your uncle. You ain't never got to ever think you ain't got nobody to talk to, because at the end of the day, I know you going through stuff, or I know you deal with stuff. At the same time, I don't know how you would deal with it. I don't know if you would go, all the way left with it. So before you ever think about going left, talk to your uncle, because I'm here for you.
I'm going to bring it to you first.
Yeah. So because at the end of the day, I don't want to be like, I tell my nieces, I tell everybody, I tell all my nieces and them that, because I be telling them, man, like, it ain't worth taking your life. I need you here. If I ever find out you did something like that, then it's like, what am I here for? If you could just easily take yourself like that, then what am I doing here? I don't feel like we know quitters. I don't feel like our family know quitters. So I feel like people that went through that, I'm not talking bad. I'm not going to say nothing bad. But all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I hate that people thought that much to maybe think it's okay to do this, or it's okay to just like in the instant just be like, yeah, I know this is not temporary, this forever. I'm about to do this. Like I remember it was a girl that was she was in Mississippi, and she was like a big influencer, as like a workout influencer. She was dating 600 Breezy, and I think she was going through like some breakups or like different stuff, to the point to where again she was an influencer. It was stressing her out to the point to where she really went on the bridge and jumped off the bridge, like jumped off a big bridge that's like, and killed herself. So it's like when you think about stuff like that, you just be like, dang, bro, like what do you really think to be like, yeah, I'm finna go here and I'm finna do this at this time. I'm gonna write this note. This is gonna be it for me. So that's why I say I wish people didn't do that. I wish people did have people to talk to. I wish people did feel like they had people to understand them more. But I think that's why it always take a real village. You can't never give up on your village. You can't, and not even your village. Sometimes like it be the people like the Charlie Kirk or whatever. It's be those people that's out there putting out maybe a bad message, and you still gotta love them and let them know, hey man, you're not correct. But at the end of the day, I'ma still love you. Like there's nothing wrong with sitting there having a disagreement and still trying to show love. Yep. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like people out here doing stuff, you're gonna either get killed or you might take your own life. At the end of the day, life goes on. And I just want people to know that at the end of the day, you are important. So you got to make sure that you know that you are important. That you got to push yourself. It's just like when we go running, we got to push yourself. Even when you feel like you finna fucking die, keep pushing yourself. I'm sorry, I cussed. Keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Good, so that's what I'm saying, bro. Like people just need to start knowing that. Put that mental. You're a beast, man. You're an animal. You're not supposed to die. You really not supposed to die. You're supposed to be out here eating.
Hey man, we gotta live. We gotta live, bro. Now, and I wish that somebody was around to preach that message to the people that I lost in that way, bro. Like in my mind, I was like, dang, it's crazy because like you mentioned the homegirl that jumped off the bridge. That happened to my best friend. You know, she jumped off the overpass with her and her baby, and I was like, bro, to get to that point in your mind where you believe, again, the mind can really get sick, bro. And that's why I believe black people got to stop putting out that myth where mental health ain't real or you ain't crazy, ain't nothing wrong with you. That's just, bro, you mentally can be thrown off, bro. And it happens to a lot of us, and more so to black people than we realize because of how much we've been through, traumatically speaking. So when it happened, truthfully, I was probably in one of those worlds where I believe, this couldn't happen to nobody around me. Black people don't do stuff like this. So for it to happen not once but twice, and then to hear more about it happening around me, I'm like, bro, this is crazy. To lose your pops and then your best friend to suicide, it's like, bro, why? Why did y'all want to take yourself out? Like, why would you even consider these things? But I'm not in their head, and you don't know what's being preached, and you don't know if they got somebody in their corner like Daryl to be like, hey, you worth it, bro. You don't know what they mind telling them when they by themselves. Because once you get, that's why isolation is a little dangerous.
It's dangerous. Yeah, it is. And also, I think that it's kind of bringing it back. I appreciate like the transparency and everything. Bringing it back to Buddy from Delta State and even the guy in Vicksburg. It's like when we immediately hear shit going on like this and we reduce it to, it was some racism going on and they killed them and they mobbed them. It take away from the human aspect, bro. Back to what we said about Charlie Kirk, bro. These is real humans with real thoughts and feelings and emotions going through stuff, and maybe they just really had a break at that point where they was like, it's over with, and we want to just blame a white man for it, or blame a nigga for it. And it's like, bro, these people probably have some stuff going on in their life that nobody knew anything about, and they felt like it wasn't no other way out except to do this. So I don't like jumping to conclusions, bro, and it just happened too much on the internet, man.
Hey, I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna say nothing else after this. I say, bro,
it's a talk show, brother. You gotta talk.
People think that maybe I'm just talking or whatever, maybe not, knowing what I'm saying. But I'm gonna say it like this: I'm a person who once had moments where I, maybe thought crazy things. Like I've been at my lowest to a point to where I was questioning myself. Like I think 2 years ago when I first moved to Dallas, bruh, I had a little moment where like I was really out here like trying to get it in, trying to figure out how I'm gonna eat every day, how I'm gonna pay the rent, all this crazy stuff. And it was like I had a girl at the time. I ain't gonna lie, she my friend now. Her name Kay. I'm gonna shout her out. But it was moments she saw me at I hated she saw me in my deep, darkest moments. Like it was moments like I was like crying to her and stuff. Like, what am I here for? Like, what is my purpose? Like, what is going on? Like, I was doubting myself, bro. So it was moments where I was be door dashing and be like, man, I ripped the car off the road, but like just straight up, bro. Like it'd be like moments where I was thinking like that. But but I'm gonna be real though. The only thing that always stopped me from doing anything dumb is just be that moment. It just be like bruh, you got so much more to see. This is just small. Like you had goals, like you had dreams. Like how are you ever gonna see those dreams if you do something stupid? And like how your mama gonna feel? You gonna kill your mama? You gonna kill this person? Why would I want to put so much hurt on somebody else? Like that's my whole purpose. But that's why I said that's why I feel like that's why it's good. I have a family, or I have people that are surrounding me that show me real love. Some people out there just don't have real love, but that's okay. Some folks don't have it, but then that's where you got to create that love for yourself, bro. Like you just got to create it.
Do that. Some folks tried it, don't work for
hard,
And you know what? You
had the mental strength to get to that point, bro.
For real, no, I had to, because I was down, but at the same time, I was down. But at the same time, like I said, it might be somebody out there that don't have it, but that's why you got to continue to live. It's gonna come at some point. Ain't no way. I know I ain't supposed to be. I know I ain't supposed to be all spiritual and stuff. But ain't no way you gonna go all your life and God ain't gonna show you love.
Hey, you know what, bro? This is gonna be my last thing on it because y'all laughed about me last episode. I watched it. Y'all talked about how I be moving in the season of depression when it get dark outside.
Yeah, that's that boy excuse for everybody.
Bro, for a long time, though, granted, I didn't want to accept that I was dealing with seasonal depression. I didn't want to. It took a minute for me to accept it, but then I guess when I accepted that my dad was dealing with anxiety and depression for real, and that was something he was really dealing with, it took me a while to even accept that. You know, like, so in my mind I was like, bro, ain't nobody depressed. But D, you've been knowing me for a while, bro. So you done seen me in some spaces where you be like, yeah, something mentally ain't going right with bro, because he not moving the way he would usually move. And I didn't realize what I was dealing with. And then when I think about it, it's always happened. Even Nardo, Marcus, y'all understand, bro, when we had just crossed not that much further after we crossed, bro. It wasn't too much further after that season came about. And
yeah, granted, I see you in a lot of seasons, man. Yeah,
bro. And then I dropped out of school. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, and I was telling myself for all different reasons why I did it, but I accepted that at the time I was dealing with a level of anxiety and depression that I didn't want to accept that's what it was. I was just like, bro, man, I'm finna go do what I want to do. I'm finna go, man. It was literally me being in a state where I didn't know how to deal with what I was struggling with, and I didn't want to accept what it was because I didn't know what it was.
That's what I was gonna say. It's not even about an acceptance; it's about not knowing what it is and not understanding it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I didn't know what it was at all, bro. So
yeah, you suffer from being a perfect light skin.
Look at that $1 million smile.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro. When I first met him, man, he was like the perfect light skin. He was always on time. Nigga had his shirt tucked in.
Not on time. I don't believe that.
No.
Hey, no, he was on time, bro. Bro was getting straight A's. He was studying. He wasn't nobody breaking his focus. He was perfect, bro. Man, that dude supposedly bought him a record deal, and then life started happening and all type of stuff. The man said, I'm stressed out. He dropped out, and then I hit him up like 2 days later. So, bro, how the record deal coming? Man, you know, I ain't heard from Buddy when I got back to Memphis. I said, what? That's when the first instance of the depression came in. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
It started to roll in. Now, look, Nardo them know me to be. Now, granted, this is the thing. In the situation that we was in, bro, it was new to me, too. So, I was late to a lot of situations with that because I was asleep, bro. I didn't know how to control my sleep patterns when I was online, bro. And so
I remember that. I used to come and knock on the door, beat on the door, boop boop. Man, Jay, ain't you let me go?
Bro, Nardo came to my room one day. I mean, my eyes was bloodshot red.
Bro. I'm talking about we had to be somewhere at 9:30. It's 9:25. Everybody like, where J-Mac at? Where J-Mac at? You like, I know where J-Mac at. We go to his room. Do.
Then they kick the door in.
We scared because we gotta be there at 9:30. And if you're not there at 9:30, you know what I'm saying? So we like, J-Mac, come on. When I tell you J-Mac come to the door, bro, bro, I overslept. I'm like, J-Mac, bro, put your black shirt on, your blue shoes, your blue pants, your black shoes, and get the hell in this red truck so we can go, man.
You got to come. You got everything you're supposed to.
You got your pennies.
Come on, you get dressed in the car,
brother. Brother, do you have your pennies?
Get dressed in the car, bro. Let's run down.
Bro, and from then on out, bro, I'm pretty sure after I got offline, bro, it was hardly anything I could be on time for from then on.
Yeah, it was over with.
It was over with, bro. They threw my whole sleep pattern off, bro. I was thrown. Wide eyes, for real.
Hey, he was so knocked out one day. I remember I brought a chick to the room. It was a chick. It was a chick that me and him both used to mess with. I had her on the wall. I was hitting on the wall. I was like, J-Mac, you want some? J-Mac, I'm just letting you know we over here.
Bro, and he was trolling the mess out that girl because he knew that she didn't really want me to know what he had going on. He didn't care. He did not care, bro.
Hey, it snowed the next day. Her braids was all on the floor.
I wake up, I'm like,
I said, bro, why you didn't get up, bro? I told you to come on over.
bro, no, but yeah, bro.
On to another knockout. on to another knockout, brothers. Canelo and Bud. The last time we talked about Canelo and Bud, someone out here said that Canelo was going to win. And I was like, hey, I've always been on Black, you know what I'm saying? And Black did what he had to do, you feel me?
Hey,
Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford. Say the man name right.
Bud.
He did his thing.
That was Bud. Man. That wasn't Terrence. That was Bud.
He did his thing.
That man, bro, look. Y'all saw the way he hit that nigga, and he looked back at that man.
Yeah. Hey, look, I saw that in the moment, bro. I'm like, that's gonna be the shot right there. That's gonna be the shot.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the
Hey, and shout out to Beast Mode.
No way you just hit me.
Shout out to Beast Mode, Marshawn Lynch. Get him his photo creds because he got all the raw ones that's going viral.
Bro, that's exactly how he looked at that man, Nardo.
Unhand me.
Nigga, we ain't boxing.
Get your hands off me.
He got down on him, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. He got down on him. That was a great fight.
Oh, yeah. It was.
That was a skill fight, bro. And to me, it looked like Canelo had more power the whole time, but Canelo couldn't connect. You could tell he
couldn't hit him.
He could not connect, bro. And I was like, dang, he missing all the important shots. While Bud, on the other hand, he don't got the same amount of power, but he laying them just every time. And I'm like,
how to pick his spots.
No, Bud got the power.
He do, but it didn't seem like he was. Well, them niggas strong, bro. They went 12 rounds going crazy. I said,
one of the announcers even said, bro, the Mexicans just got chins.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm looking at him.
You saw a couple times he had Canelo days. He shook it off good, but he was definitely dazed. Nigga said, "Which one of y'all hit me?"
Mm-hmm.
Not strong.
Nah.
They say Hispanic people got strong chins.
I just feel like Canelo just didn't know how to fight him. Bud being a switch fighter like that could be able to fight either left or right like that, like just switch it up.
Yeah.
Canelo actually played it like he didn't know what was going on. He actually looked like he wasn't playing. He looked like he went in there with another thing, but it's like it just didn't happen for him. Yeah. I think he wanted to. I guess he wanted. I don't know what he wanted to do. All I know was Bud made him look like an amateur in that sense. When I watched that fight, seemed like every round, Bud was getting clean shots, at least 3 sets of the time in a round. Like he was getting some type of tag in the face.
He was round 5 was the only round that Canelo had, bro.
And if Canelo got anything, it was always like off some wild swings, and then he connect one. Like. That's why I said he made them kind of look amateurs. Man, I just know, man, we got that Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson coming up, y'all. Put your money on Mayweather because he ain't going to lose.
No, bro, but outside of the Bud and Crawford fight, all of the fights that night were evenly matched, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Now, the one before Bud and Crawford was the most boring one.
Yeah, I fell asleep on that joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one wasn't it. The one before them, though, was a decent fight.
Hey, that was that 100K.
That black dude getting beat up.
What's it? Damn, bro, who was it?
Black dude getting beat up by
that big swole black dude.
Oh yeah,
getting beat up by that Latino. Bro, I was going for the Latino too.
It was a good fight though.
I was at sidecar. I said, "Yeah, come on, get that!" And they was just up in there like, "What is wrong with this boy?" I said, "Yeah, man, I'm going for the Latino." And then this one girl was like, "So you just gonna go against us like that? You gonna go against the black?" I said, "Baby, I'm Charleston White with
it."
Charleston White against everybody, bro.
I know he against white people too.
He only
bro. That was a good night of boxing, bro. Granted, that one, like you said, the fight before Bud was one of them, like, get your rest real quick because it was so, like, they was trying to be too safe. And I'm like, bro, they ain't even really doing doing nothing, bro. By the time Bud them came around, I'm fighting. I'm
trying to stay awake. Yeah.
Hope y'all ready for that
man.
Shannon Sharp versus Ocho Cinco, man.
I don't want to see Shannon Sharp do nothing but talk.
That's gonna happen for real,
Man.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen, man. Ocho be talking
Hey,
noise
if
about getting
Turk-
Ocho talk noise about getting in the ring with everybody. That ain't gonna never happen.
Man, if Turk putting it on, I'm watching. Turk say he giving fighters an extra 100 bands for knockouts. That's why most of the fights is like that.
But listen,
You get a
y'all.
knockout, you getting 100 bands, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
What
y'all
be
know Jay
tripping
Paul.
me out, bro? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Bro.
Nah, I'm finna say y'all know Jay Paul and Tank. They fighting.
No, man, for real.
Nah, they got a real fight coming up. I
That's
feel
a
like
crazy one.
GT better beat the mess out of Jay Paul. That's gonna be Jay Paul next loss. He gonna lose that on purpose. It's an exhibition, but he gonna lose that.
We need Jay. Yeah, we need that to
Man,
do something because I'm sick of this.
Jake is
No.
100 pounds heavier than Tank and damn near
I
a
was
foot
about to say
taller.
I don't know about that. I was gonna say that I don't know, man. Oh,
Hey, he
no,
gonna
Jake
knock him
Paul
out,
might
bro.
have that one, bro.
Nah, people
Nah,
hate Jay Paul
bro.
though. They
Devontae
can't
gonna
stand
knock
that
him
man.
out, bro.
Hey,
man, first of
good,
all,
but nigga, would you go fight Shaq?
you gotta think about it. This is what Javante doing. This man fought King Ryan. Ryan wasn't a serious fighter, and I told Pat that the last episode. I said at the end of the day, he's just making money out these dudes. He know Jay Paul bringing in big bank. So yeah, I'm gonna get in the ring with him. I'm gonna dance with him. If Jay Paul started throwing some real stuff, then guess what? I'm gonna get real with him, and I'm gonna use my speed and everything. And I'm gonna tear that boy up. Jay Paul is not messing with Javante, and Javante knows that. That's why he took the fight. He's gonna get paid. He's finna get paid, and if Jay Paul want to get paid in memes, then he finna get one because Javante gonna put him on the canvas. So stop playing with that boy,
Fight on
Javante,
Friday
man.
the 14th.
Man, get
When
ready,
is it?
man.
The 14th
Of
Friday.
Put
October,
your money.
November.
Put all your money on Tank.
November.
Nope.
November 14th.
November. Put all your money on Tank, man.
And
Go
you
ahead.
say
With
it's,
your
I
bet.
won't
it's an
Tank.
exhibition?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be an exhibition. Yeah. Go ahead and put in your rounds. Who gonna win what round?
Jake Paul by the 9th round, man.
Bro, y'all know it be tripping me
I
out.
would
Fights, though.
Nardo on this.
Jake Paul in the 9th, man.
Bro, y'all be seeing the celebrities when they put the camera on them at these fights, though, bro. That shit be tripping me out. No niggas be.
Hey, you right, P. Every boxer do this.
Oh yeah, that's how you let them know it's moving solid. It's a weapon.
Or the people that try to act like they don't see the camera.
Hey, if it were me, it'd be me. I'd be like,
bro, that should be tripping me out, bro. But
hey, why you posting like that?
I'm a star,
nah,
baby.
that was a good fight, bro. That was a good fight. But we're gonna talk about how them Eagles won again, bro. You know what I'm saying? We should bring that up. So that's a good conversation piece right there, right?
Talk to us, man. Give me a breakdown. What happened?
He can't talk to us about football. He don't know football. How he bring this up, man? Oh God, man, you played tennis. Your girl was the running back.
Bro, I played football, bro, in middle school, bro. I just stopped playing it.
Oh God, don't tell nobody else.
Oh, okay.
I ain't want to play no more, bro.
What you playing? End?
Nah, running back. That's it.
The end of the bench?
That's it, bro. I started, bro.
Don't tell nobody else you played in junior high, bro.
No, but listen though, the Eagles game was good, bro. I do believe that both games were one of those games where if the other team didn't fumble the ball or miss an opportunity, that the Eagles would have had a more difficult time winning. But I do believe that tush push being in their playbook be saving their ass like every time. I mean, that tush push get them through every time. So that and even though he fought a lot for his yards, Saquon really he fought. He fought for them yards, bro. Like he did everything he could to make sure he got them yards. So I was like, bro, Saquon saved the game. That tush push saved the game because outside of that, they running game wasn't really doing nothing. They
was there any highlight plays from that game?
The Travis Kelce when they got that pick when Travis Kelce dropped that ball.
Yeah. Well, he had bumbled it up, huh?
Yeah, and I'm thinking Kelce was right the whole game, bro. I mean, him and Mahomes was like this the whole game. So I'm thinking, oh, this is about to be crazy. Drop that jump. I was like, praise hallelujah. Because I thought we was out. I was like, man, it's a close. They kept going. You know, they was close. And
I forgot how close that game was. I had to think about that. Yeah, that was at the end. They could have won that if he would have caught it.
Yeah, if he'd have caught it, it'd been over with, bro.
Yeah.
I want to say that even with the Cowboys game the previous season, if it wasn't for Lamb missing that catch, I can't say.
So are y'all good or y'all lucky?
They got a new offensive coordinator, so I don't think that they all locked in offensively speaking just yet. But defense speaking, the defense been going crazy. The defense and the tush push is saving them right now. Defense, tush push, and fake one.
Did y'all see that game with the Bengals and the Jaguars?
Yeah, Joe Burrow out, man. The man out for 2 to 3 months.
Hold on, bro. I'm about to pull up a clip, bro. Because the NFL, bro, they rigged, brother. Hold on. Watch this, man. So Travis Hunter
looking it up?
Yeah, give us your spiel.
I feel like Chiefs cook. I feel like they time is gone, bro. Patty Mahomes, he getting touched too much.
Yeah, but Pat showed some good. He showed some good stuff though. He
had 187 yards. Like that ain't nothing like a slouch. And it was a close game. They held their own, but yeah, I feel like they cooked. They timed and passed. They had fun while it lasted. On to the next team.
He ain't got no more power.
I mean, he ain't got no line, and most defenses are trying to figure them out. You press him enough and get back there touching, which you can now because they don't have a line. He could, but what happened last year, he got touched too much.
He still got the type of play that he has, where if he get out of the pocket, you don't know what to expect because he like a street player almost, bro. When he get out of the pocket, he can pretty much throw it anywhere as long as you're available. But like you said, bro, I think they could. I want him to be cooked. F Mahomes. I don't want them to go nowhere.
They're gonna be the gatekeepers, bro.
I really feel like they still gonna make a run and make it to the playoffs. And
they're gonna make it to the playoffs, but that's it.
They're gonna make it to the AFC Championship.
I don't know. I feel good about the Cowboys this year.
Hey, I'm tired of y'all. I don't care about what y'all talking about. My team, the Rams. I told y'all who my new team is, and they my team for the rest of my life. We 2-0, baby. Get y'all life together. We 2-0. Get your life together.
Let me get y'all opinion on this.
I don't even know who on the team.
Let me get y'all opinion on this call, bro.
I don't even know who on the team.
Can y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Yeah, so this was the Bengals and the Jaguars.
That's the matchup, Logan, they wanted. That's the matchup they wanted.
You call this pass interference with the game on the line?
Oh, what the hell?
Let's get this out of the
way. That's the algorithm.
Titans fan,
you feel me?
Sucked. They would have found a way to lose anyway. But that being said, that feels like a good play by Travis Hunter. I know.
Look at this, bro. They called this pass interference.
2 minutes left in the game. He knocks the
No, definitely not.
Bro.
Titans fan, Jags suck. They would have found a way to lose anyway. But that being said, that feels like a good play.
They let it fly?
I know there's contact, but not enough.
They didn't contest it.
2 minutes left in the game.
The receiver initiated contact anyway. There was really a push off on the receiver.
Bro. And I feel like the only reason they did that is because they didn't want the smaller team, Jacksonville, to beat Joe Burrow and them boys. That's bullshit, bro. That was a bullshit call.
Yeah. They want Travis Hunter to get his shine.
And I told them folks, Travis Hunter gonna be a defensive superstar, bro. The offense, yeah, it's cool. It's gonna be defense for him, man. That's where he gonna make his money at.
So they ain't try to contest their flag. They just let it fly.
I guess not.
Hey, question: Is Cooper Kupp still with the Rams?
Didn't you just say that's your team? For how you don't know that?
I just said
you don't know what team.
Oh no, he ain't. Oh man, you know what? Hey man, we 2-0, baby. I don't know nobody on the team, man. You know what I'm saying? I know we gonna win because we the underdogs. We ain't got nobody.
Man, give me the Commanders. I'm taking them.
Why we ain't got shit to Sanders?
Hey, did the Commanders play this week too?
Everybody played.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, everybody played.
Yeah,
I thought they had a pretty good game.
No, they didn't. The Packers BTA.
God, well, I guess they did. I ain't watched.
Why we ain't got CD? Why we ain't got shit to it, man? That's making me mad.
All right, so we got next week, week 3. Let me see who y'all got, J Mac.
Yeah, who we got next week? I don't know if we play.
Y'all got the Rams actually. So you and DZ could go back and forth for who go win on that one.
Well,
I'm taking.
They go 2-0.
You know I'm taking the unknown. You know I'm taking the unknowns.
You going for the Eagles? That's what's up, bro.
No, I'm talking. Wait, no, bro. No, I'm going for the Rams. Don't ever disrespect me like that. And honestly, I hope Jalen Hurt break his kneecap, and I hope LaShawn McCoy twist his ankle.
That's wild to wish harm on another man like that.
The fact LaShawn McCoy don't even play for the Eagles no more. I mean, I hope Saquon Barkley turn into Charles Barkley and somehow gain 200 pounds before the football game. That's what I hope.
Bro, that nigga Saquon be putting that shoulder on niggas though, boom, and pushing through. I be like, that nigga Saquon strong, bro.
Yeah, Saquon is playing. The Commanders and the Raiders coming up, and then the Dolphins and the Bills. I know the Bills got that one for sure. The
Dolphins and the Bills. Yeah, the Bills gonna win that. Hey man, you know what's crazy? I was talking to Jay the other day, and he was watching the football game. That man said, "Man, these boys, he stopping that. They stopping the throw." I said, "Yeah, man, that's called pass rushing." And he was like, "Yeah." He said, "What's that?"
I told him,
I said, "Yeah, man, you need to know this, man, because it's a thing, man. You know, you gotta." He said,
J-Mac said Troy Polamalu was on offense, man. He said he was a favorite wide receiver.
Bro, I didn't say that, bro. I said he was like a wide receiver.
Hey, you on film, bro. You in 4K, bro.
I did not say that, bro. I said he was like a wide receiver, bro.
4K. All right, man. What's going on in the music world, bro?
Oh, hey, my boy Four Bass dropped the album, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I rock with it.
He already dropped it?
Yeah, he dropped it. It's been out for a while now, about the whole weekend.
Oh, okay. And it's good?
No, it's good, bro.
It's smooth. It's a good listen.
Yeah, I didn't expect for him to have a comeback album. Honestly, the singles he was dropping in between that last album, I was like, yeah, But the album, it's smooth. It's got a nice little storyline in it. Like some good little takes in between. I think he did a good job as an album altogether with it. It's called Still Shining. My favorite one on it is She Ain't No Angel with him and Leon Thomas. It's a good video to it too.
Okay, let's see it real quick. Let's check a little bit of it out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and give my opinion. I don't care about no Four Bats. Four Bats sound like another Brent Fayez.
Yeah, it's a different approach to it, bro, because his look.
A sausage biscuit tastes like ham. What?
This dude from Dallas, ain't it?
Yeah, that's why I rock with him, bro. He from South Dallas.
He look like he eat hot Cheetos, man.
And call women bitches every day.
Why you gotta call him that, bro? It's women.
He said him.
I wouldn't judge her by her face. Not trying to judge, but I rest my case.
You're gonna get flagged on Twitch for this, bro.
It's alright.
And if we hold it up any longer, it ain't on me, it ain't on me. Baby, it's on you. Oh. She tryna justify her ways. I wouldn't judge her by her face. Not tryna judge, but I rest my.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
What is up with the music these days, man? Why do we glorify this type of music nowadays?
Because y'all ain't dropped yet. Yeah, let's talk about music.
Man, you know what?
Let's do it. As soon as y'all
up and down, baby.
We'll stop listening for
up and down. Up and down, baby.
You ain't know the hook either, Nardo.
Oh,
I've been waiting on this.
Don't get into that debate with Nardo. I'm about to say, I ain't gonna get into that debate with Nardo.
I'm a broadcaster, brother.
I argued that man up and down about rapping one day. He said, "No, I'm a podcaster on rapping."
I am a media personality, man.
No, we need another project by Nardo, bro.
Yeah, now that y'all done deflecting. As soon as y'all drop a new tape, we'll stop listening to Four Bats and Trey Songz and Chris Brown and Usher and everybody else.
Hey man, I'm gonna drop, bro. Okay. Up and down coming soon.
All right.
Okay.
It sounds good. It sounds good.
Up and down, coming soon.
Sound real good. Hey, no, listen. Another artist that I thought did a good job with dropping the tape. I don't know if y'all know about, bro. He an R&B artist. El Mean or something like that. Dude with the dreads.
Yeah.
He look like
He a dope
generation.
artist.
He really is, bro. And that album was real R&B to me. You know, like versus Forbacks being alternative is cool, and I like alternative every now and then. But that real, I'm singing to you for real.
I'm glad y'all put me on. I'm glad you put me on because I don't know who Yao Ming is. He an NBA player. I don't know who Yao Ming is.
I'll show y'all. Hold on. This the homie, bro.
That ain't Yao Ming.
That's he a dope artist.
He really is, bro. He actually can sing, bro. He actually can sing. And I was digging all of this on this album, bro. That was one of them soulful R&B joints that I really rocked with. That's just one that I rocked with. I did see that Mario dropped a single. I didn't care about it. It felt like a club single, but I don't want.
You got a Mario line right now.
It's okay, and I'm okay with that.
No, that's cool. Mario got a nice line, bro. I was just giving you a compliment.
No, I've accepted it. I'm at that stage.
Man, this is mental health awareness month. You should love yourself. You should let you love yourself. Like
you should let you
love yourself. Let you be the one to.
I don't know. Did y'all hear the new Mario single?
No, I haven't.
No, I ain't heard.
I heard how it sounds.
I heard the snippet. I heard the snippet of what he did with the Kalani song.
Now that went crazy. Went crazy.
Folded.
That's him singing for real. This what he dropped felt like the number 2 on an album. You know when you drop that little club R&B joint, and I'm like, I don't care for club R&B joints. That ain't my shit.
Ain't nobody did this at Usher.
Since it was the last club R&B joint that I really thought was decent, like for real. I mean, Chris Brown, that's what he do, but that's different.
You think that Mario can have a career?
No,
I don't know, bro. That's
I think he can.
It died.
If he did it the right way, but he not doing it. I don't know what he doing. I don't know who he working with.
This man just did the Unmasked, singing Unmasked. That show that they do, they gotta wear the mask, sing, and take it off.
T-Pain did it, he won, and his streaming career going crazy.
Yeah, T-Pain a different artist. Mario
is known to be a vocalist,
a straight singer. He's just a singer.
If he know how to market what he does, if he put the project out that people want him to put out.
Have you seen Mario's last videos where he actually dancing?
I don't think he need to do none of that. Just sing, bro.
That's what I'm saying. No, he can't. No, that's not cool no more, bro. He can't just sing. He been in the game too long. You took a break. You came back. You ain't popping no more, bro. You just a vocalist at this point.
You need to
I said it.
Same background.
You just a vocalist at this point.
I'm a fan of Mario, bro. I want to see him come back.
That man had a song where he was literally dancing like Genuine up there.
Yeah, they gotta stop. They gotta stop doing this stuff, bro. They just gotta focus on their strengths. If he focus in on his strength, because that folded remix he did would have been decent if he just let that be what he was at right now, and then drop an album once he really got it together. Because people was rocking with this folded remix he did. It was going viral.
He need to run a Jacquees.
Yeah,
he's gonna bring up Jacquees.
I don't want to do that though. I don't want.
Jacquees is not on the right end right now.
Mario got the clout. He can sing. He can do the little remixes.
You right.
Leave the project alone for a little minute
until you figure it out
and get it
together. You know, Jacquees dropped the folded remix too, and it got outshined by Mario's because nobody checking for Jacquees.
Nobody want to hear Jacquees no more.
Nah.
That's a king R&B.
Hey man, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
I'm tired of talking all this about this R&B. How y'all feel about that "Man I Miss My Dogs" by Young Thug?
I ain't listened to it. Yeah,
man, watch that. Watch out.
Let's play it.
Man I Miss My Dogs. That's it. I don't even know what he's saying, but it sounds so good.
Let's see. Let's hear it from him, man. I'm finna play it now.
Man, he was apologizing to everybody.
He don't got his twin. He can't make no more music, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, it was a heartfelt song, bro. I messed with it. You could tell he really missed them boys.
All right, let me watch him outside.
Get down to lay down. Made it from the trenches.
Was that Leon?
That was the best part.
The intro.
The chorus. Yeah, you run that chorus. Yeah.
Yeah, the chorus decent.
All right, dog.
Baby, I'm sorry. One of my biggest fears is losing you
This for her.
to the internet.
No, he put everybody in there.
He put everybody. Drake, Lil Baby, 21, Gucci.
Pillow talking ain't my game. Pillow talking ain't my name.
Oh,
Pillow
Lord.
talking ain't my name.
Turn this off. Turn
My
this
boy
off.
said, "Pillow talking ain't my
is your
name."
name. Yes, it is.
Pillow talking ain't my game.
Baby, I love you. I know you see this rain. I know you feel my pain.
Hey, skip through and see what he was talking about the motherfucker.
Bashing me like you had. Stay down through rough waters, girl. Feel like my future ain't shit. It is what it is. Drizzy, you my brother. You know I ain't going against you. I got manners. Everything you did for the rap community can't ban you. Never dish you. Came to visit me at Cobb County like my kin do. For the jail call, you know the other calls we had. Trying to get you Metro and Pluto on the same page. The internet don't nobody, cause real niggas don't say. Real niggas do. And I learned that from you. We had our own differences, but cash came through and got us on the phone. Like why you and Cash beefing, nigga, he got us on the phone. He pulled up to my home. Ever since y'all niggas differences, it never passed done. It's darkness every day.
Listen.
Hey, bro, he's feeling his heart, bro. Alright, but only thing I hate about it is at the end of the day, you just make it matters more worse.
He is set up. Just shut up. Just like you said about Mario, bro. Just stop for a second. Just stop for a second.
He tweaking. The man said, Drake, how you gonna beef with Cash when he put us on? Like,
Yeah, he really on that song pleading. But
he said on one
it's
song,
gonna work for him because people love Young Thug and they just want to see Young Thug. When he just one of those people that I guess God chose him. Who knows? I don't know what it is. People love him, so he gonna be all right.
truly humble under God.
That track is not it.
Listen. Here's my take on this, right? I'm gonna give him kudos for apologizing publicly, right? Give him that. But it sound like I'm quite sure all that's been there. You know, you're trying to go through your phone, find something she ain't supposed to find, and this really her last leg out. That's what it sound like right there.
I'm on my knees begging, baby, please.
I'm telling you what it sounds like. It
You
sounds
feel
like
me?
J-Mac Facebook 2000.
Boy, what you talking about? J-Mac Instagram 2024 close friends.
No. Y'all don't remember back on Facebook days. When
Y'all, I'm about to hurt myself. Please stop me.
It sound like throwback J-Mac for real, begging and pleading like, please don't leave.
That's exactly what it is. Hey,
Whoop-de-doo, nigga.
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-damn-do. Hey, if they leave you, nigga, whoop-de-doo. Nigga, you signed up for this life when you started doing all the pillow talking. Nigga, whoop-de-doo.
Hey.
But hey, look.
He might drop the podcast, bro. Like,
No,
people
what
gonna
Thug
tap
need to
into
do
the pod.
is Thug need to make Thugger music.
Go to London.
The music that we love Thug for, bro. Get back to it.
He could make a podcast.
Not this.
After the way he was talking on that joint, I listen to Thug talk.
Man, anybody can listen to Thug no more than 5 episodes.
Man, bro, I need to go to London and go ahead and go crazy. Just tell the PO, let him go over to London and do his thing. Rock out with their rap community. They rock with him. You're a blood.
I can't even work like that. Like I need my twin, man. I need my twin.
To heal in the fire. How am I supposed to heal? How?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When he said that, I was like, "You right, bro. How is you supposed to heal in the fire? That's some real stuff. What's going on?"
Hit the road, dude. That's what she said.
I love the LGTV community. I love them. They my family. I work with them. I'm like, what they gotta do anything, bro?
He begging and pleading to everybody he can. He saving face. This is crisis management. Hey, if you ever need a PR class on how not to do crisis management, but hey, at least you attempted it.
Hey, Thug made me feel like with the way he's talking and the way he's feeling right now, he might bring back some more classics, man. I remember that one song he had. I know I've been Cupid for. That song went so hard, bro.
That Jeffrey album was nice. The whole album.
I think he gonna bring that. I think he gonna bring that style back, bro.
He can't even get with his producer though, because he called them, you feel me, the R word.
Retarded.
It's about Weezy.
Oh, my bad.
You talking Weezy?
He called him.
Yeah, he called him the R word.
Weezy out that bird too. He better bomb down.
He better stop playing with
Weezy out that bird.
All that pillow talking, but I guess
he had him in the video though.
Yeah, because he fool with him, but at the same time, don't talk about him.
I mean, because he paying them.
Taxes. on the other side of the rap world and the hip hop community, we have the Clips, and I just saw a line that they was performing at the Vatican.
I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Malice, he got out the rap game to be a preacher for a bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now they over there at the Vatican. I don't think they ever had rap artists go over there and perform or do anything like that. And then it's the first time that we ever had a American Pope too. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting, bro. It's interesting to see the influence of the black culture. Actually, I saw online also that they did like a list of the most popular or most influential cultures in America. Of course, black folks is number one. But guess who number two was? Guess, Negro.
Who, Drake?
Who?
Drake.
Young the most influential cultures in America.
Hip hop.
No, we talking
black
about
culture.
Yeah.
Black culture.
Black culture, and then what? Mexicans?
Nope.
Who? Pop culture?
I don't know. Italian?
Nope.
British?
Japanese.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Japanese was number two.
Yeah.
The Latino culture was number three.
Crazy.
And
that's Korean.
I don't remember who 4 and 5 were, but yeah. No, I think Indians were number 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I can see Indians.
It was dope to see, but also it felt like it was just like a little lip service, just making sure they minorities feel heard and understood.
Here, but I do rock with the Japanese though. Speaking of Japanese, bro.
For sure.
I know we still in music, but in the music entertainment world, bro, I hadn't seen it yet, and I don't know if y'all into this. I know D rock with them. Matter of fact, D show him the new threads.
Oh yeah.
It's drying. It's healing.
Okay, when it heal. But bro, I really want to go see Demon Slayer, the movie tomorrow, the Infinity Castle.
You got him right there.
Boy got hit.
The demons coming for him.
The demons. Yeah, I'm trying to get close to y'all, but yeah, there they go.
That's gonna go crazy, bro. Yeah, I can see it. That's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, man, it's healing right now.
So what happened with it? What's this? You said it's a
Demon
movie?
Slayer Infinity Castle is out, bro, and I've been hearing so much good stuff about it. But I ain't gonna lie, it's been taking everything out of me not to watch it bootleg. I ain't gonna lie, I tried watching it
and watch it to get the full experience.
Yeah, because I tried watching the bootleg and they was missing on like the captions. They wasn't following up, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this. So I'm a Demon Slayer fan. I really do rock with it. And honestly, the fight scenes and the choreography and the way that the illustrations line up, bro, it's crazy. I want to go.
I'm a real Demon Slayer.
Have you seen it yet, D?
No, I'm going this. Well, I'm going to watch it online tonight, probably.
No, bro. Go to the movies, bro. Go to the movies. I tried.
I might still go to the movies just to watch it, but I think I just want to do it online because I want to get it over with. I'm tired of waiting.
I feel you. That's how I felt last night trying to watch it. And I said, bro, they kept the caption.
I was supposed to go get it. I was supposed to go watch it the day I got the tattoo, but the tattoo took so long that I didn't get to go watch it.
Nardo, you ain't in Demon Slayer world yet, bro. Yeah, you ain't hopping.
You know who my favorite character? You know who my favorite character?
I respect it from a distance. You know, my thing is the Attack on Titan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My Hero Academia was good.
I just got him in Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling. That was the one. I did season 1. I ain't watched season 2 yet. But yeah, I'm old school anime, man.
It's the way when you watch season 2 though, you're gonna be like, yeah. You gotta get in season 2, bro.
Hey, look, I told y'all last time, bro. You gotta pick one. It's either anime or you're gonna be a gamer. I game. I can't do both of them.
Okay, you're right. That's your thing right there. That's your thing.
Marcus, you don't watch that? That's for Will, nigga.
Nah,
that's for Will, nigga.
I done tried it. It ain't really my cup of tea.
Okay.
But that's just me though. I always been like that. I've been a Discovery Channel. I always been like a Discovery Channel history kid than Nickelodeon. I don't
His
know.
ass up there watching Planet Earth.
bro. That used to be interesting.
Bro, sleep to that joint.
Bro.
It's even better now on Netflix. Hey, but before we get off music, is an artist that's sticking to his people, doing a lot for his people, and I rock with it, and I wish we see more of that from our people because we got the power to do it. Bad Bunny.
Oh,
Bad Bunny. He really is. Yeah, he the Drake.
Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny did he had a residency in Puerto Rico. He did like 30 shows in 10 weeks.
Yeah.
And it just ended on the 14th. Bro, they said that he brought in like $200 million to the economy in Puerto Rico. That's insane.
That's love, bro. Shout out to Bad Bunny, bro. Shout out to Bad Bunny, bro. And he really is that dude for them, bro. They look at Bad Bunny like they look at Carla G. They really think that those people are like the Beyoncés and Drakes of their area. So that's what's up, bro.
I mean, he's sticking to the culture. He didn't came out and said like he'd never signed to a black executive or something like that. He got a little hate for it, but I'm like, hey.
It ain't the black executives you gotta worry about.
How many black executives you got?
It was like a black man has been and all that. Yeah, he got some flack for it, but I got what he's saying though. Like you sticking to your own. Right, like you stick to your own, do your own thing.
He want to build a
and you do more for your people. Yeah.
Now that's crazy.
Also,
though, bro.
shout out
about how much like movement you got to have just to bring $200 million to your local economy, and then think about what you become in that local economy after that, bro.
El Jefe.
Live Nation.
Basically, bro.
Live Nation, bro. They do. Look, you a hot artist, and Live Nation wants you to do something. Make your demands, and they gonna rock with it because they gonna eat.
Patron.
What you saying,
Oh no, I was gonna say also shout out to the artist Darius Lewan. He's gonna be dropping some music soon, but he had a message. I'm his manager. This Tony Rogers. I switched up. Me and him. I actually we look alike, but we not brothers. But yes, I'm Tony Rogers, and I'm the manager of Darius Lewan, and he just feels the need to put out there that he is going to be dropping, and you so-called haters who always been haters need to get on board, because when you start showing love, your love won't matter. You'll just be another fan. So I just want to go ahead and put this out there to all the people out there, because there is a lot of haters, and y'all are pushing Darius Lewan away to become this superstar. He loves you, but he don't want you. So just know that y'all, Darius Lewan is dropping soon, and I hope y'all go get that Up and Down single and show him some love, baby. Show him some love.
Brother, it sounds like it's a lot on your mind, man. Who done pissed you? Who peed in your cereal this morning? Come talk to us.
Hey, now I'm gonna just be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and put something out there. I've realized something, but this is where it's just something for me, where it's like, again, you can't control that. Push it, just keep doing your thing. But I've realized over some years though, where as an artist, me myself, as I put my music out or anything, your friends, your actual friends, don't really support you as much as if they would support anybody else. Right. And so, and I'm gonna be real. Like, some of them could probably be your best friends. Now, there's not nobody that's online right now, but you got people out there who really know you all your life, know your goals, and somehow still won't support you. So I come to look at it as hate. Because how can you not support somebody? Okay, so, I'll give you an example. one of my old homeboys, and we ain't homeboys no more. It is what it is. But one of my old homeboys, this was like my brother.
Yeah, I need to fix that.
No. It is what it is. Don't tell me what to fix. Hey, fix your mental. Don't worry about mine. So all I'm saying is that brother, that was like my brother, and I loved him to death. And at the end of the day, I would support him with anything, tell him, yeah, do this, do that. And if he, I support him. It don't matter. But I realized when it came to like my music, this is why I say you got real friends. Okay, if I post my music, I might have a couple of these. I got some people that's going to post, but like if you ask my best friend, don't ever post my music. But you want to sit there and tell me like, man, why you ain't doing this? What you mean? Why you ain't doing this? Well, first of all, where's your support?
Yeah, nigga.
It's like, but you will support somebody who's not even your friend, but you associate to them somehow because, sometimes people just want to look cool or have a certain image. Like, I'm there for you. At the end of the day, all I was saying was, I went on this person's page one day and I seen some old stuff and I listened to the music. I said, man, this suck. Like, I was just honest, and this wasn't no hate coming from me. This was like straight up, the music was booty. And so, but at the same time, this person ain't never post none of my songs. I know I had I got some bangers. And it's like, this person ain't never post my songs on their page, or they never post my songs in their story. But then they had the nerve to one day come to me and say, man, when the last time you had a hit? And I'm just like, that's hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's straight up hate. But then it also just brings back to, like, again, you see people, it's just like on Instagram. If you go to your stories, you see your views every day, right? Mm-hmm. If the same people are watching your stuff every day, if I post something, why can you watch my stuff but you can't go like it? If you watch it every day, why can't you go like it? Like, why are you being so nosy to where you're on my page every day but you can't go like nothing? I feel like that's a level of hate. People want to make sure that you still like, oh, he's still doing that, and they want to kind of give it just a more reason to just be like, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna keep watching him though, just in case if something happened, I was there. No, you ain't. You wasn't there because you ain't never support me. You ain't posting that on your stories. You ain't posting that on your page. When I say repost stuff, when I send it to you to repost, you don't post it. So it's like, what are we friends for? Why am I sitting here even, in a sense, following you? At some point, I ain't gonna lie, as an artist, I do I'm getting this off my chest. As an artist, I'm gonna be real. As an artist, I be getting in that headspace to where, yeah, we used to follow each other because I knew you from middle school. But what are you doing in my life now?
What's your purpose?
You watch my stuff every day. I might can hit you in your DM. You might not respond. But you can watch my stuff every day. I knew you from middle school. What is that doing for me? In a sense, I'm going to go in there, unfollow. So now when you get in your feelings about me unfollowing you, it's like, nah, I'm treating it like it is. I don't talk to you every day. Or I don't feel like I have that access. Or I might feel like you're not supporting me. Because at the end of the day, you watching, but you ain't doing nothing. Everybody got a coat around them. Like, if they really mess with somebody, what I mean, if they really mess with an artist, they show support to that artist.
You're right. They gonna repost who they really rock with.
One person who I say who gets a lot of love. This ain't no hate. I love this brother, Akeem Ali. He from Jackson, Mississippi, but at the same time, he been doing it for so long to the point to where he really had to get love from somewhere else
before he got it at home.
Before he started actually getting it from Jackson.
Nope.
So that's what I'm saying. I hate that, bro, because I seen him and his best friend, Javardrick, Kelly Boy's brother. Mm-hmm. They been cool with each other. They been cool, but they been grinding like that. And it's the fact when they was in Mississippi, they wasn't getting that love, but they was grinding. They wasn't getting that love. Like I said, it's nothing but hate. People not reposting your stuff until you go somewhere else, and now you got these major people reposting your stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's like now why look?
No one else is better too. Hey, bring it in, buddy. Come on.
What a love it.
Come on.
What a love it.
Hey, bro.
Hey, hold on. Shh, come on, bring it in.
Hey.
Bring it in. Hey. No.
Yeah, young boy.
No.
Nah. For real. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. But I'm going to say this.
Let me add on to what you're saying, though. because I used to do music. And one of the reasons I don't do music no more is because at the end of the day, you don't see the response from it that you're supposed to. Of course, you like to do things because you enjoy creating and maybe producing in this medium. But at the end of the day, it's like the music is cool, but the money and the time and all the stuff that you got to put into it for the lack of support, the lack of the results and all that. And my shit was smooth, bro. When I tell you I had 18,000 on the YouTube, you feel me? Like I'm smooth. My shit was decent. But when I look back and it's like, damn, my folks from my own city, family, friends, motherfuckers not reposting my shit. It's like, all right, cool, whatever. And then I found some more shit that I like more, which is this podcasting and broadcasting and just getting on here talking my noise on the camera. And it's like I can do the same thing. I can get the same stuff out of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still able to create. I'm still able to put stuff out into the universe, but I get to do it in a way that's more conducive to the life that I live now. You know what I'm saying? So when folks are like, you gonna rap again? No, I don't need to. I'm cool.
We're gonna get you on the track, bro. We're gonna get you on the track, bro.
All we need is your unreleased joints that you got back there, bro.
I know
you guys, because I know it's another trash rap.
He said, "No, I let them all loose." He said, "I let them all loose." That's why he be on
pandemic. I got the prescription.
I blew my whole load.
Let it bro, but D, to what you said, bro, I learned a long time ago, bro, that the hardest place to get love from in general is at home. That's gonna be the least place that you get any type of real support. And it's crazy because it be the same people that, oh yeah, that baby can sing and that baby can do this and all that. But when you start posting stuff, because it don't align with whatever they post or whoever they, all of this stuff go out the window. And me, the sad thing about me coming up, bro, I'm a big Christian background. Whoa, bro, you skipped the bro. My brother is a ghost, nigga. That nigga scared the shit out.
He an Army Navy SEAL. He a trained killer. He worse than a ghost. You better watch out. You know he used to put you in a headlock when you was a kid. Yeah, he's about to come up behind you and get you again. Yeah.
About to hit you with that Jody.
Yeah, come here, little nigga. Come here.
You got my niece right here. They ain't up, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna get you. You better stay frosty.
Listen, but we came from a heavy Christian background, bro. So when I post stuff on Facebook, I be like, I know my family not gonna repost this because it's not aligning with how they feel or what they promote. And I be like, I hate that because it's still me. Now I do got people that's gonna post and promote. And I got family that really do support, but I understand that I'm not gonna get it as heavily from back home as I would from people that never seen me before. That's gonna be like, hey, who was this? I like this. Let me align with who align with me. Like JID said, I want the people that want me. I want the audience that rock with me. So that's how I feel about it with the music.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you from my perspective, I got family, bro, close family that when I put my music up, they ain't do nothing with it. And then I watched some random nigga 5 years later put out some young nigga music and they reposted it.
You were high, I know it.
No, I sit back and know stuff, bro. Because at the end of the day, it ain't about what people do. It's about who your people are. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, cool. That's what you like to do. Whatever. But when I blow up, it act like I don't know nobody.
Hey, but
I like to joke that I would, but I wouldn't even do that. But yeah, no, I just seen it, bro. It's just, I don't know. I guess people don't want to view you in that light, or they don't want to. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is.
It's hate, bro. It's hate. But like I said, but one thing I will say too, I love making music, and I'm not gonna stop only because it's not. First of all, I'm not doing it too. Now, if I can make a lifestyle out of it, I'm gonna be real. I'll make a wonderful lifestyle. I take care of my family. I take care of my city, even though I knew they didn't mess with me, because at the end of the day, I still love my city. But I'll just be real. If I was really, I really do it for fun, bro. And then also I do it for my family too. Because the thing about my family, my nieces and my nephew, I know I talk about them a lot, but they really mess with my music. Yeah. And it's a joy of when I make music. My nieces and nephews, they literally, this is my favorite song, and they rap it every word. They sing it every word. Yeah. And then like I sent them the single that I'm gonna put out soon. They I think this is the best one. And it's like
that's a compliment too, bro.
I love it, but it's like I make it for them though. It's like I really make the music because they can be real. They gonna be honest with me if it's mad.
My baby brother, he like 7 years old now. When I tell you, he used to watch all my videos, and I'll come home and like play the video, sing the song. I'm like, you know what? It make it worth it but at the same time, it's like it's other ways I can put my message out here. So
you felt something that was more your, like you said, bro. You were creative regardless, bro. So whatever you
it's
do,
gonna
you
get
still
out
be
one
there.
way or another.
Yeah, you're creative. We gonna miss Nardo, on that level. This how I look at it, bro.
Nardo's still here. I'm shooting y'all music videos now, so y'all keep.
Yeah, Nardo finna shoot up and down.
Let me hear it, man.
Get a ghostwriting gig, bro.
I'm telling you.
Hey, look. Hey, any YNs out here want some hard shit with some content in it too?
Some real bars.
Yeah, I'll let it. And hey, look, I'll talk that thug talk with you too. I ain't gonna be the one saying it. You gonna say it for me? Yeah.
You had me shocked when I first heard
all that
bro.
switched up. Beep. All that. I'm telling you, I got the bars for you. Hit me.
Yeah.
I had no idea that nigga had the bars he had until I heard that joint. I said, "Oh, that might be." I remember saying this to Nardo. I said, "Bro, it's crazy because nobody would have assumed that you would have done this." And then when you started doing it, you really crafted your. Bro, it was the way he had it, bro. It was like
I was trying to
already
be Mississippi J. Cole, nigga.
Yeah. He came in with a flow and everything already. Like
I was too early. I was too early, man. I should have been trash.
Fresh rap pandemic. I got the prescription. Like, all right, cool. Yep.
Marcus, if they don't get that, what else could I say, man? God, I tried, brother. I tried.
Ain't no violence.
Yeah, he should have started singing on him, bro. That's what Nardo was missing. He should have started showing him the vocals.
Hey, look, I'll come back. Hey, my return to the artist world is gonna be as an R&B singer or soul or blues or some shit.
Man, get on your Teddy P kick, man.
I'm telling you, man.
Blow up at the juke joints.
Hey, man,
that man, young boy said, "What a love it." That's all I've been questioning. What a love it.
I feel you, brother. It's hard out here. You gotta find that love internally, man, and find what pushes you.
But it was painful when it was like a close person. It was just like, God, dog, bro. It's like when it's supposed to be like your brothers, like you grew up with each other. It's like, dang, why y'all ain't never just really put a nigga on?
You know I know. Don't nobody else know. You know I know.
Yeah, it's just like that's cold blooded, bro.
Hey.
Make you.
Hey, one of my favorite artists. He said, "I learned this where you at." Hold on, what did he say? Damn. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Keep on talking. Let me find that lyric. Hold on.
Nah, bro. My niece just came in here, bro, and gave me a kiss goodnight. And I thought about it. Like, that's them really the people you do it for, bro. The people that really do rock with you. Because I ain't gonna lie, she the type of person, as soon as I drop music, she called me knowing it word for word, lyric for lyric, singing it. And I'm like, bro, you know what? Granted, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like my issue, granted, has never been not support. Because I feel like everybody out there that has heard me and really know the talent I got does support me. I do wish it was on a grandiose scale. Or a larger scale, but at the end of the day, bro, it's more so for me about consistency, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and not put it on nobody else but myself. When it comes to where I want it to be, I feel like it could be a whole lot more. I could have been making a living off of it by now. That's how I feel about it. If I was more consistent with myself and I didn't talk myself out of a lot of stuff, and that's just my truth, because I don't believe that my talent has never been. Now, granted, it has gotten better, and I do believe I'm where I'm supposed to be right now. But I do believe that if I really wanted it to happen for me a while ago, could have happened if I really put that real energy in it like it was supposed to at that time. So,
Hey, real talk. And I found the bars, bro.
What's it?
I dropped some tapes and they ain't post me. Thought them niggas was my mens. But I learned this where you at, not really where you been. So I focus on that fact and I lock in like let's begin. Big Nardo.
Ain't that you, nigga?
You know it. You know it. Yeah, I dropped some tapes and they ain't post me. Thought them niggas was my mens. I learned.
God, I saw the video of that one, man.
It's where you at, bro. It ain't where you been. Fuck it. Work with what's around you, man. Work with what's around you.
Nah, that's all you can do, man.
Yeah, bro. Love, bro. Work with the people that love you and the people that got you.
Hell yeah. What else we got, man? Before we close out, it's been a great show. We ain't in no rush. What else we got?
Carson Knott. He been doing this thing on his streaming run.
Yeah, they doing the Mafia-thon 3. They did the hot box.
Yeah.
Yeah. He been having some real stars coming through too. Like it keep getting like better and better. I don't know. I like his run. I like his style. He handling business. or
Mariah
whatever. He
Carey.
streamed the the YB concert. That was dope.
Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
ain't know they started that joint. Hey,
Y'all
the one they really, that's
went in there and went
crazy, bro.
crazy. Went in there and went crazy.
Nah, they eating, bro. They eating, and honestly, they make me inspired when I watch Kai and I see just
Mm-hmm.
how they got their homies and they really just saying, bro, we gonna get creative and figure out how we can make a living off of this. And not even really thinking about the living part, just let's do this and see what it does. And that's what I appreciate a lot about what we doing, bro. Let's just do it and see what it does, bro, and enjoy it. And find a reason to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Casanat stream be going crazy. I ain't a lot of hot boxes gonna have me jealous though. Cause I was like, these niggas got Wiz, Snoop, they in that joint toasted.
When I tell you they had the perfect cast for what they did, bro, it was surprising that they had the DJ Ghost dude on there. I watch a lot of his YouTube stuff, man. He'll do like reactions to like police content and just wild stuff to go on. He got a nice big following, and it was smooth to see him link up with Casanat because I would have never thought that would happen. But that was dope, man.
He really do reach out to other creators, bro. And that's what I think.
Yeah, he shares his platform. That shit's smooth.
Yeah, he ain't not trying to put nobody on, bro. He don't even think in that manner, bro. I do like that he shut his homie down that last stream for saying some wild stuff. Like he really just being himself, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And though it's not that it's scripted, there's a level of, hey, this is what we're gonna do today, but there's never I'm forcing anything. It just be feeling like it's flowing, bro. Even when he had Ice Spice and Lotto, it was just like, bro, he just bringing the people that want to be around, and they doing it. And them folks that got reconnected, I had no idea.
Bro,
He's supposed to have a whole video together.
Ice Spice and Lotto, they had looked so annoyed by them boys. And I gotta call them boys because of how they was acting, bro. They was in the back with the pool noodle slapping them and stuff, and they was like, "Bro, what's going on?" Like, come on, man, you gotta know how to.
They was running.
You gotta
away.
You gotta have a little bit of finesse, man.
You gotta get right, bro. Certain people come in, you gotta get right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to handle the situation.
Hey man, they doing Ice Spice and Lotto a favor.
No, that is a fact. That is a fact. But at the end of the day, you gotta consider male and female dynamics too. Like, come on, this how you want to present yourself in front of women?
They making more money a stream a day than them girls making in a month. Like them boys ain't worried about that. They right now, them boys looking like at it like we create.
Casanat might be.
Yeah, now Casanat care because it's his platform, and he
no, I'm saying Casanat might be making that much money. I don't think the rest of them guys are making money like that.
He got them on payroll.
That's what I'm saying. So you should try to act accordingly when you got Lotto and Ice Spice in the room.
Get yourself together. They was ignoring Kai. They was ignoring Kai. That man was in there trying to get a little piece in. They like, baby, we talking to each other at this point. We don't care nothing about y'all niggas.
Man, speaking of that hot box on the stream, did y'all hear the audio off camera of Snoop when they was coming back in from the hot box?
No,
nigga, hilarious. He went baby boy. Like Rodney boys. Like, why you couldn't have us in front, little nigga? Cause I guess you feel me. The room, the big ass house room all the way in the back. Got a nigga walking up a million motherfucking stairs because knowing I'm high. I'm high as a motherfucker.
Probably had the kids scared.
It's Reggie. Man, everybody Reggie was a highlight to me though. Reggie more sounding like Reggie, bro.
No, Reggie the one. Reggie the one, man.
He really is, bro. I'm really starting to dig Reggie, bro. Y'all really want to put me on that dude.
Reggie
so I'm
the
like,
one, man.
Bro, this nigga Reggie, bro.
He can rap too. He got some
I'm not saying he can flow, bro.
Yeah,
he cold with it.
Reggie the
Snoop
one,
said
man.
that.
Oh, bro. Can't forget we got one more in this joint, bro. Your boy, AB.
Every AB in the social media world is crazy.
That's true. You know what? I need to be more specific. Yeah. Go up do some wild shit. Adrian Bronner.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Let me find that clip, bro. Tell us what's going on there, though. Give us an overview.
Yeah.
Man, look, shout out to Cam for handling it the way he did. We need more of that in our community, you know? So pretty much AB kept doing some stupid stuff on stream. He was acting drunk or something. Kept trying to get at one of Cam's cast members, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Cam shut it down, you know? Cam was like, hey, bro, listen, I done told you once. I'm just about to pay you for your time, and you got to get up out of here. You can wait on me until we finish up, but right now, you ain't on here no more. You got to get off the camera because you ain't acting right.
Here you go, right here.
And he was like, "Look, it's all love, but you got to go."
What you wasted that? I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. I'm my bad.
Nah, yo, bro, some G shit. We gotta.
Oh shit. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I mean, I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
I asked you the first time. Can't validate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriend here. You know what my boyfriend
my bad, bro.
Nardo, for real.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
Somehow this nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you a alky, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Fucking junkie. Go ahead, man. All right.
No, you're all good.
No, I didn't hear that part. I didn't get to that part. That's Nardo, bro.
I didn't even know he said all that. But when I saw this morning,
I didn't know that Alky part came. I didn't see that. Like you said, I didn't see that.
Shout out to Killer.
Hey, I am not mad at how you handled that. If you'd have told him multiple times that, yo, this lady has a boyfriend, and he's on the staff here, like you disrespecting him, like, come on, I can't let this
in front of him, bro. Yeah, bro, that definitely was a Nardo move. Bro.
It's gonna be bad for business.
I said, bro.
I do respect how Cameron moved. I do not lie.
He said,
and we need more of that, bro. We don't see enough of that
integrity.
Like, look, he told him, look, it's all love. Y'all, you can wait for us after, but you gotta go. Like, integrity. You doing the wrong thing. I done told you too many times. You're a grown ass man. You're supposed to know how to conduct yourself and not be disrespectful to the platform you own. Mm-hmm. Since you're doing that, I done told you once. I ain't telling you twice. Bye. Here go your paper.
That man,
catch you after.
Like, hey, bro, I use you for entertainment.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. You an alky.
He tweaked out on him, but he was in that bitch. You can even hear it.
Cam must keep that tool on him because Bruno came over with a heavy 2 pieces.
Killer Cam, bro. Killer Cam.
Hey, you saw what he did on the what's that movie?
Yeah. Rico crazy.
That's him in real life. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro.
Say it's real life. Don't get ready for the role.
And they said Cam was really coming on set like that, late as hell and everything.
Yeah, bro. Like he
being Rico.
Bro. Yeah. Nah, bro. He definitely handled that correctly, bro. And I don't. This is my thing. I didn't see the whole thing, but if somebody literally just said, bro, hey, chill, her boyfriend here, you know, like hold it, and then you just keep coming with stuff and like, you know, making flirtatious comments, bro. At this point, you disrespecting me because I gave you an option. Then you disrespecting her and you disrespecting her dude that's on set that I'm paying to do his job, bro. And then, so it's gonna look like I don't give a damn about my people. So now you got to roll, G, because you really was just entertainment and just so happy.
And you're disrespecting the platform too, bro. Like yes, bro. That's like me coming on here getting an invite from y'all, right, and coming on here acting crazy. You feel me? Like y'all, my guys. I'm not finna come on here and disrespect y'all.
Hey, why didn't the Breakfast Club handle that the same way this morning with Dame Dash?
What happened?
They was tripping.
I missed that. Dame Dash went on there calling Charlamagne all type of slurs and stuff, and he was sitting there like he was disrespecting Charlamagne. He was like, "I could punch you in your face right now. You ain't gonna do nothing." And Charlamagne was like, "Yeah, we're gonna be fighting." He was like, "You see, you disrespecting me." It's Dame Dash getting up like he finna walk out. It was just all type of stupidity going on this morning, man.
It was.
We both showed.
I wonder. No, he good, but I wonder if that was like done in some clickbait shit because I feel like Dame trying to get more visibility to whatever he got going on. He just got a chairman. He got a chairman position at some label for a month. At Revolt TV.
Revolt TV.
Yeah, he got a chairman position over there for a month, And if he does well with that month, then he'll keep going on with that, and he bringing the shows and stuff over there. So I don't know, bro. I feel like he's just trying to get like some internet buzz so he can turn that into viewership for his new deal or something. But that was just disrespectful.
No, he would be disrespectful. I know they probably would flag us on that one because that's Breakfast Club. But that video, I wish they could see that because that man was he said something. He literally like DJ Envy asked him a question, and he just turned it around and was like, well, I mean, if you want to talk about the algorithm, you being investigated for a RICO. He was like,
find some clips.
He's like, what are you talking about? He said, I just asked you a question. He said, now I'm setting my boundaries because I asked you a question. You're not going to come in here and set boundaries. I won't. And you won't. Yeah, let me see it. I'd rather see it. Here you go.
See it?
Yep.
You acting like a girl.
You move like an old auntie. You an old Harlem auntie.
I could punch you right in your face like a grown man. I won't. And then we gonna fight. You won't do shit.
See, Dame, this is with the Chatty Patty. So just so you know, because I knew you was going to say that.
I've seen you run. That's it. I've seen you. I'm not saying I will. I'm saying no. Then your version of respectful is different than mine. We were on the street right now and you were talking like that. I would have fucked you up. But I'm not going to do that. Nah, I wouldn't have got beat up. But I wouldn't have got beat up. Let's end this. So let me say one more thing before I leave. I
had so many questions.
All right. Oh, you're right.
How you want to leave? You can't get in your emotions and want to leave, Dane.
No, what I'm saying is when you interrupt me and you say certain things, where I'm from, the masculine man will fuck you up.
Yeah.
But because let me finish. No, I didn't. I said I didn't say that. I said I could, and you wouldn't do anything.
And we gonna fight.
I didn't see that on tape. You ran.
Yeah, because it was 4 guys, but that's cool.
Wait. Ask what happened when 30 guys jumped me.
Respect.
I got that ass whipping, but I.
Dane know who to play with. Dane know who to play with, bro.
It was
he wouldn't have went on Ebro doing that shit.
Yeah, nah, man. He just know that they more like messy, and that's people like that. You know, like he said, that Charlamagne, that way he was talking to Charlamagne, he know that Charlamagne know how to kind of handle the mess. Charlamagne is known for mess, if you ask me. So it's like he knew who platform to go on and do that stuff. But I felt it real disrespectful how he went at Envy and Charlamagne. Shit, if you ask me, Lorena and Jesse, they couldn't even really say nothing. They couldn't never really ask no questions because the whole time they were going at it. Like they were just.
I wouldn't even want them to jump in if I was Charlamagne, because if he called one of y'all a B word out your name or something, now we're gonna have like a real issue.
Yeah,
Charlamagne handled that well, like, bro. But that dude right there, you could tell that he want to be in control of every situation he in. That's why he tried to leave out as soon as he said what he wanted to say. And people like that, it don't always have a long runway. And I feel like that may be why he in some of the shit he in. I don't know his inner workings, but he got negative press right now. And I think it's the way that you treat people gonna always come back to you.
It's gonna flow back.
Yeah, like, and then the other part, right? Breakfast Club, like, they ain't the only time they done dealt with it. They say it happens on the platform. Granted, they are a radio show of iHeart, so they can't react a certain way. Now, if there was somebody's independent podcast, probably would have went different because they ain't got an answer to nobody.
Let that man hop on the 85 South show.
No, when he come down there talking to them
he
like
ain't
that,
doing
man.
that.
He wouldn't even go down there. No, because it's too far out of his comfort zone. He ain't got no control in Atlanta like that. So that's why he probably just stay around and move up there. But no, that was disrespectful.
Get on his ass.
That was disrespectful.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Nah, they should have kicked him off the show. It shouldn't have been him saying, let me leave. It should have been like, yeah, bro. Like what Cam did, bro. At this point, bro, you disrespecting our space. But they don't run it, so they can't choose to kick him out. But it's
no, they got to keep the balance going.
No, they can kick him out. They just got, like Dame said, they got security in the room. So it ain't like that. Charlamagne ain't like scared of. They ain't stressing. He just talking. It's like if you do something, guess what? Charlamagne, he wasn't a petty one. He gonna sue. So you talk all that noise. You know,
out on his ass.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe it. I do believe he will get down. But at the end of the day, if you put your hands on me first, I'm gonna beat you up. Then I'm gonna sue you later. Cause why you put your hands on me?
Yeah, it's all right, bro. Let's bring a guest on so we can
get a little fist cuff. Hey, like the Queen's Flip dude, bro. He had brought a dude on his show, And apparently he had gotten into a fight with the dude maybe earlier that day or something. And so he brings the dude onto his show, and then his cousin walks in while he's doing the interview with the guy that he got into a fight with. As his cousin hits the guy, and Queen's Flip act like he finna break the fight up, but then he get 2 punches in, boom, 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 and then he break the fight up after that, bro. That's funny. Yeah, we should definitely do that. Let's bring a guest on.
I remember you showed me that, bro.
Let's bring a guest on. Hey, y'all,
I can see it now.
On this special episode of 3130.
Meet me in 10 minutes. I'm gonna be at your house.
No, we're gonna already be all together, bro. It's gonna be one of them episodes. We just decided to already be in the same space. And it's gonna
leave me out of that one.
That's all right. He gonna be our
leave me out of that one.
Gonna be our lawyer for our case. We'll be all right.
Oh God, we like, yeah, look how Marcus, bro. That shit went crazy.
All right, hey, did y'all see what happened with Charleston White and Tougaloo, bro?
Yeah,
he is straight clown for that.
Clown
one way. I ain't surprised. Like, you getting your feelings because one person asks you a question about something that's going on in the world.
Yes.
You got academic people asking me about snitching.
Yes.
And you get mad and go on a whole rant and act like a motherfucking toddler, throwing a hissy fit and won't leave. Like, bro, go ahead. Like, you feel me? But
I love it.
I don't know.
I don't agree with him going on the long rant and just like storming out of there. But I do agree with him feeling like, why are y'all coming to talk to me about snitching in a fucking prestigious HBCU with all this long history of the shit that Tougaloo did, and y'all want to have a conversation about hip hop and snitching? Charleston White, bro, out here in Dallas, he's been a community activist, bro. Like, he's been sitting on the board out here to make sure that the kids get what they need. He didn't involve himself with the politics in the local and state level, and he got the internet persona right now, and that's how he's making his money. But this nigga, he ain't no dumb motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And I just wish that he would have had the opportunity to really kind of get up there and talk, because I like Charleston White. I ain't gonna hold you. I like some of the controversial stuff he does. Nipsey was my favorite artist, bro, but he said F Nipsey. He said you pushing Crippin', and Crippin' is pushing killing black folks. And at the end of the day, you got to agree with that if you on the side of progression of our people. And I just feel like Charleston White could have talked about so much more than with some college kids who probably had decent lifestyles. Tougaloo is not no cheap college to get into. It's like a private college down there. These kids with good lifestyles, bro, and you not finna tell me that y'all want to come talk to me about some snitching. I've been in jail. I did all this stuff. I done really helped my community out. Y'all ain't seen nothing about life, and y'all to talk to me about snitching. That's it. So I feel him, bro. Yeah. I feel him.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel him. And at the end of the day, you can't be mad at his delivery because he been doing this.
That's his.
So just like you gonna put the camera on him, just like you gonna put the camera on him when he don't want to speak. Guess what? He gonna make a viral moment out of it because that's what he's known for doing. And then he don't care how he's perceived. At this point, he done been looked at for all type of negative stuff. Man, Charleston White don't care what he said. But what? Hey, excuse my words. I'm just saying exactly what he said. Them kids was like, "But what about us, Mister? What about us, Mr. White? What about us? What about the kids we came to see? Man, fuck y'all babies, man." He said, "Fuck y'all kids." He was saying all that loud on the camera, and at the end of the day, guess what? That shit went viral. So it went viral in Mississippi from what I saw, because it was on every Mississippi platform. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I said, man. That shit was, and then he actually did an interview where he explained what really happened. Mm-hmm. He was there for something else at Lanier High School. He went to go talk to some kids at Lanier High School. He said when he was getting ready to go back to the room, because he said he already been out all whatever. He said he's going to go back to the room and change. He said, "Oh, well, they want you to come talk at the school at Tougaloo now." He was like, "What?" He said that wasn't even on his schedule. He was like, but at the end of the day, the dude said, "Nah, they looking for you right now. That they actually waiting on you." He said when he got there, he said first thing when he got there, he seen a chair with a microphone in the chair, and he said then he seen the brochure that had his face already on them. So it was like basically they already knew they was getting Charleston White before he even knew they was getting Charleston White. So it was like. And he said, so when he get in there and they start asking these questions, he said the first question comes off being like on some snitching shit. So it's like at that point, it's like, what the hell y'all got me coming down here for this? Y'all, first of all, we didn't even talk. Like in his mind, we didn't even talk about this. We ain't negotiated nothing. I'm thinking I'm just coming down here to talk to some kids about, just getting better. Y'all talking to me about some snitching and some stuff, he snapped out. And that's why he did what he did. And you know what? I feel like he did right.
I think that he didn't have to. He didn't have to come back. This is the thing, bro. If you're an adult, bro. Learn how to conduct yourself in a certain situation. If you felt disrespected in that situation, cool, just leave, bro. You ain't gotta keep talking.
J-Man, in the words of Charleston White, in the words of Charleston White, fuck them kids.
I get.
Bernie Mac said it. Fuck them kids.
But he don't really.
Niggas have made a lot of money off saying fuck them kids. How you think Charleston White is losing it right now? Is losing anything after saying fuck them kids?
Epstein made a whole lot of money after saying fuck them kids.
Right. And he actually fucked them. They hiding his list.
Anyways, how y'all doing today, man? It's been a great show, bro. Hold on. Hey, look, if they come get me, I did not commit suicide. I didn't have those thoughts. If they come get me, I did not have those thoughts. It's been a great show, man. We got anything else you want to share with the people, man, before we get up out of here?
No.
I got one thing. Look, fellas, everybody in chat, make sure you take care of your mental health. If you feel like you're getting to a space where it's getting hard and you can't figure out what to do, take your ass to the doctor. Don't be scared to get on no medicine. I take medicine right now. I take a medicine for anxiety. I take one for depression. Best thing I ever did, right? But it took a lot to do that. It took a lot of courage to I don't need no medicine. No. Like depression is
a real thing.
Comes in all kind of different phases, facets, and it is not always the manic episodes that we see and that is categorized as. So take your ass to the doctor from a real one, and take care of yourself. And take some time to reflect just to see if just to check yourself. See if you need to get back on track or see if you need to address some things. And if you've tried and nothing else working.
Hey, bro.
Anything you want to say, Jay?
Nah, bro. Yeah, I piggyback everything that man just said, bro. And go see a therapist, bro. Like my homie Darius used to tell me, bro, it's okay to go see somebody, talk to him, sit down with him. I still ain't done it yet because y'all my little therapy a little bit, but it's okay, man. If you want to go see somebody, take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself. Love yourself.
I will say before I leave, before I leave, all you women out there who have a baby and you're a single mother, leave us single dudes alone. We don't want to mess with your baby. Also, we know you still banging your baby daddy. It's life. Just keep me out of it.
He hurt.
Also,
he hurt.
Oh no, I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. Also, find you a man who has kids. Find balance in your life. I'm not the one for you. Also, single men out there, there's nothing wrong with finding you a nice single woman. There's nothing wrong with finding a nice single woman who's going to take care of you and make you feel good. Open up. Let yourself be free.
Max,
but also, keep your boundaries. Love, peace, and chicken grease.
We out of here. That's episode 27 of the 3130 Talk Show. Peace. Boom!